And I'm sorry to the older people. I'm sorry to the older people that's not fitting to what I described. I'm not talking about y'all. Because there's a lot of OGs that are really like, you feel me, putting wisdom in and they really helping. But how can we expect the 20-year-olds to get their act together if our freaking 40-year-olds are clowns and our 50-year-olds are perverts? It's like, how are we, what are we supposed to do? Like, when do y'all grow up, bro? Like, real talk, like, I'm sorry. What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here. My lovely wife is just Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Happy holidays to those who celebrate. Happy regular day. Hope you enjoy your day off to those who don't. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Jesus Christ. At the end of the day, that's who we care about the most of. All right. Also, we are live with twitch.tv/TheKitez. Meaning that Twitch on this Christmas Eve saw it first. So if you want to be a part of it, join the Twitch.
Also, shout out to today's sponsor, the Hood Tank.
Yo, bro, all right, man, stop. Yo, man, you just play too much.
I can't have nothing.
No,
man.
you can't. No, you freaking can't, man. Yo, bro, hey, man, Twitch, say hi to you. Say what? You ain't got no union. There's two people.
I'm gonna call the union, bro.
All right, bro, send your complaint, and I'll be sure to look over it. Hey, today is Pop the Balloon episode 85. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to videos that you love. Now, listen. This video is an hour and 45 minutes. Okay? That's without us even reacting. It's an hour and 45 minutes.
Man, but KiteZz, why y'all react to it? It's 4 hours long.
It's two people, a chat, talking over a video. If y'all expected this video to be 35 minutes, you're crazy.
Stop doing it on Twitch. Just react to it regular like you used to, bro.
Man, let's get to it,
man. All that talking.
If this video 3 hours, you know why. It's 2 hours before we even said nothing.
Okay. Nice fit.
Hey.
4.
Hey, he get too much camera time now.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, that man look powerful.
That's a big match. Dang.
That's a powerful man.
Sheesh. Okay.
What the freak is that?
I think those are ASICs.
No, bro.
Oh.
Talking about that. Is this a neck patch?
Oh.
Is this a neck shag? Oh, nah, man. Y'all going too far with it now, man. The freak is this?
Maybe his barber missed the spot. Holiday Rush.
He got a pattern shag.
Nah, Holiday Rush cut.
No. This is unacceptable.
Man.
Hold on, bruh. This better be a tattoo.
No.
No, that's hair. He got a cross shag on the back. This has to be stopped.
We didn't see all of it yet. Hold on.
He got a Crusader shag.
Excalibur. Okay.
He needs to be on a watch list.
Oh, he got the butters on. The Timbs. If he from New York, I'm leaving, y'all. Okay. I like that color on her. It looks really pretty.
Yeah, purple is just a great color. Means royalty.
Yes, sir.
Okay, big business.
Suited and booted.
I'm not here to play games.
And he got socks on. Okay.
Okay, Unc.
No, that's nice.
I don't think the hat matched the fit, but Unc, okay. Unc got it on though.
He ain't got a match, bro. It look good, bro. It look good.
Okay, Unc.
It's like a red bottom hat. You know how we got the red bottom heels? He got, Nah, that's clean. I like that.
I don't know.
I like that.
But he looked cold though.
Yeah.
He look like he about to tell me about how the 70s was his prime years.
Not too much now.
All right, my boy got the leather jacket, Jesus piece, okay?
Okay.
Again, I don't know why people keep doing these hairstyles.
Sir, those are starter locks.
It's not really complimenting him.
Starter locks. Get off of them.
He got that leather, though. Hey, nah, he clean, though. He got it, though. He clean, though. He clean, though. That's that, ladies. He clean, though. Hey, this that fit because this fit, this pose matches this fit, bruh. During the family reunion, he can only take pictures in this pose. Every photo that they have in the family reunion is gonna be him in this pose. Whether he's in a living room, outside by a tree, it don't matter. He gonna hit this exact pose. Hey, we support big boys out here, man.
We support everybody. Yes, we do.
That's like the peace sign. The peace sign, you gotta hit that pose everywhere, man. You can't go nowhere without that one.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
All right. We got 3, 6, 7, 8 eligible bachelors. We got a little bit of OGs. We got some, it looks like everybody's probably in like their 30s. It's like a 30 and up episode. So, I feel like hour 45 minutes, man, we gotta have some matches, man. I'm saying like, I'm going for three matches probably.
Man, y'all better not have watched this already. Talking about some 3. I'm gonna go with 1, bro.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you like what you see, she's saying all the right things, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, you cannot see yourself dating this woman, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. All right. Sounds like a plan. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Set the tone.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Kia.
Kia, how old are you?
I'm 44.
44. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Houston.
And what do you do?
I'm a senior billing analyst for a law firm.
Nice.
And I also have a boutique. It's called Beautiful Things by K.
Okay, love that. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to cook. I love to travel. I love trying new restaurants. I love 90s R&B, so anything like that. I'm pretty open-minded, so anything that's fun is cool. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that's consistent, that's genuine, that knows what he wants at this stage in life. Someone that's fun, and someone that is kind.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Inconsistency, drama, negativity. I'm a very positive person, so would like someone that's positive as well.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Oh, cigarette smoking and weed smoking every day. That's a no for me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
You can't
Sounds
420
good.
every
So
day,
we
man.
have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop. Let's go with 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go right on ahead.
Okay. Sorry in advance.
Dang.
Okay. We'll just go ahead and go with 2 then.
Okay. Sorry.
And 1 more. Okay, let's start over here at the first one you popped. Come on over here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Brandon and I'm 40.
All right, and Brandon, what do you do?
Engineering.
Nice. Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she just came out. She looked decent. I just want to see what she had to say and see where it goes from there.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I would say out of the lineup, just physical attraction.
Okay.
Dang,
That's
already.
basically it.
Well,
I like your outfit. It looks nice.
all right, 4 minutes, 58 seconds.
You said, what's the age range for this lineup?
I said they look like they're in their 30s or 40s.
Okay.
30s, 40s, latest probably 50s. But initial traction, 4 minutes and 50 seconds, y'all. It's over.
All right, thank you. Let's go down over here. Okay. So he actually ended up popping, but let's get his name and age.
Dan, 47.
And Dan, what do you do?
I have a hair company
Nice.
of 7 years.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's beautiful. She's just a little bit tall with heels, and I like for a woman to be the same height or shorter. But she is beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he looks very handsome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Jeffrey, 42.
And Jeffrey, what do you do?
I am a software engineer.
Okay, very nice. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear what she had to say. I had no reason to pop. Attractive lady. That's all.
Okay.
Nice. And why did you end up popping his balloon?
Thank you, Jeffrey. I like your glasses. Just out of the lineup, I had to make a decision. So that's basically it. I don't have anything bad to say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That boy clean, though.
Sorry,
Head on
Jeffrey.
back this way.
You do your thing, Jeffrey.
All right.
Now,
So
Squad, I was reading the chat, and you said that homeboy in the blue looked like he owned a pair of goldfish shoes. How dare you? What the... Why? Why is that?
What does that even look like?
You never seen the shoes with the goldfish in the bottom? Now, why would you do that? What do you mean, huh? What? What you mean, huh? What? You said it. You gonna say, huh? What? Like you didn't say it. You're right here. Hey, Swandeezy, thank you for the subscription.
So we are down to 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
Okay. What are your 3 core values?
Oh,
Okay.
finally some
Your
good
3 core
questions.
values. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Counsel Ingram Jr.
Counsel Ingram.
Oh, he wasn't done with his name. I hold him. I'm sorry.
And age first.
My name is Counsel Ingram Jr. I'm 41 years old.
Okay.
I'm 41, and I'm my father's only son.
Okay.
That's right.
Why was his freaking intro that long? My name is Counsel Ingram Jr.
41. I'm 41. I'm my father's only son.
All right. Okay.
They said, and your mother?
And Counsel, what do you do?
I am a car dealership owner, Emotion Motor Solutions. I also do Christian theology as well as philosophy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then your question was, what are the 3?
What are your 3 core values?
Accountability, responsibility, and financial ability, if that is a word.
Ability.
Okay.
Those are my 3 core values.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
So that relationship with Christ is not a core value? As a Christian theologist,
Philosopher.
thesaurus? All right.
Encyclopedia.
I'm Terrence Peavy, senior. I'm 53.
Okay.
And Terrence, what do you do?
Well, I own a trucking transport business, and my educational field is psychiatry.
Okay.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Morals, values,
Okay.
and respect.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Terry. I'm 45.
Okay.
And Terry, what do you do?
Right now, I'm a Army veteran, combat
Thank you for your
veteran.
service.
I have a window and door installation company. I also have a show on YouTube called Listen KiteZz with me and my cousin, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, my
Thank
heart
you for your
jumped a little
service.
bit, man.
And if you want to
Listen,
go ahead and
what?
answer her question.
Okay, my values are respect, family, and honor.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Your name and age.
Gary Overton,
Gary.
49.
And Gary, what do you do?
I am a commercial and residential real estate developer.
Okay, very nice. And what are your core values?
Core values are integrity, honesty, and self-respect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Smith. I'm 44.
And Smith, what do you do?
Yeah, Valencia, we knew he was gonna be your type. Yeah, we already knew that one. Come on now. Come on now.
Be quiet,
We
bro.
know what you like. We know your type, man.
I'm a technical
Don't
operations
boo me.
supervisor.
I'm right. Don't boo me. I'm right,
Bro.
We have enough evidence to know what your type is.
Okay, very nice. And what are your 3 core values?
Faith, family, and accountability.
Okay.
Great. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. All right. And what are yours?
So mine, honesty, accountability, and respectful.
Okay. Nice. So I am now
What are
going
y'all's
to have
chat?
you
Type y'all
pop
3. Type y'all
1
3.
balloon.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Honestly, I liked everything about her.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I would just say the hat and the style of your outfit is not necessarily what I would go for.
See, I knew it. I knew the hat. I knew it. What's up, Yahweh's life? I knew it though. It's not that I'm a hater.
I like the hat.
I like the hat too. The hat's not a bad looking hat. Now, did the hat fit with what he was wearing right now?
If the rim was white, would it make a difference?
That the rim is not the issue. It's the red. It's
That's
this,
what I'm talking about. The underneath that.
if this was white,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it because of how it's leaned on his head?
No, it's not how he's wearing it. It's just he's wearing all blue. He's wearing all blue with brown shoes and then a black hat with red. It's just like, it's not coordinating.
That's definitely not black, but I understand what you're saying.
What color is that then? This is not black?
It's like a washed blue. Because the rim is blue. It's not black.
I don't know.
I feel like he's just wearing multiple shades of blue.
All
It's
right.
like a
But
gray
you
blue.
look nice, just not for me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and don't
let's
go in
head
his
back
fit.
this way. We are down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men another question.
Sure. So what do you all have, what are some goals or hobbies for next year since we're approaching 2026? Like what will be some goals and hobbies that you're working on,
To
working
conquer
towards?
a small country.
Let's start there and head back this way.
Okay.
All right. What are some of your goals and hobbies for 2026?
Yeah.
For 2026, one, to be better than 2025. Let me just say that. But I'm gonna start my own online business, for Smith Picks. So,
Okay.
Good luck.
So I'm sorry. Can I ask you a
go ahead.
question? What is Smith Picks? Is that your business?
yeah. So it's
Okay.
like, just different things I purchase, and I kind of like put it on TikTok,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
and then
good.
kind of like, advertise it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, shout out to him.
Awesome. Thank you.
A lot of entrepreneurs and
All right. Over here, what are some of your goals and
TikTokpreneurs.
hobbies for 2026?
Gary.
Too many hobbies to name, but
Okay.
my goal is I'm already a part owner of a care home for the elderly. So my goal is to be just a sole venture of my own care home for basically dementia and Alzheimer's, because that's something that is dear to my heart, because that's what my mother passed away from. So
R.I.P. Ma Dukes, man.
I just want to open up something like that to help families and people that are struggling with dementia and Alzheimer's. So that's my goal.
Shout out to you, Gary.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And what about over here?
Okay, so I started my business in Florida, where I'm from, Tampa, Florida. My window and door installation company. I just moved to Atlanta, Florida about 4 months ago. So my plan is to expand there. And as far as my hobbies, I dove into a little bit of acting. Like I said, with my cousin, we have a show called Listen Cuz on YouTube. And it's doing pretty well right now, so I want to expand on that as well.
All right, you've already mentioned it twice now.
Yeah.
What's up, Pretty Roni? Welcome to the flock, family. Hey, you've already mentioned your podcast twice now, gang, in the first 11 minutes. Okay? Now, once I hear this podcast for a third time, I start skipping your intros. Keep it a band with you. Because you start going into James Gourmet Pie territories.
Okay.
And what are some of your goals and hobbies for 2026?
2026, looking to get into some assisted living facilities. We're looking to go open up as well as open up new dealerships, connect with the youth. I would say my hobbies, well, more goals I have is doing podcasts on relationships and also how to be a single.
How are you, bro? Can we stop doing podcasts on relationships while actively not being in relationships, please? Can we stop doing those?
No.
I want y'all to hear how this sounds to me. I'm going to start a baking channel, but I don't own an oven. I don't own an oven and I don't have fire, but I'm starting a baking channel. It's like...
Do you have a bowl and a whisk?
It don't matter. Like, you see though? Like, it's like, bro, please. Do podcasts or something else. We need more sports guys, man. Stephen A getting old, man. Like, what other, like, please, bro. You can use an air fryer, Kites. If you bake me a cake through an air fryer,
You can.
I know you can.
Mm-hmm, you can.
But if you tell me your YouTube channel is about baking and you're air frying the entire time, I'm feeling like this is false advertisement.
No, there's a baking.
And be able to embrace yourself before you can embrace somebody else. And I also, my hobbies, making music, creating short films, exercising, cooking, looking good.
Hey, don't use your big words in here. We speak English. You using words like conflation and all that other stuff. Use your regular words. All right? You hear me? Don't come in here using thesaurus-based words. We are reacting to Pop the Balloon. Why are you trying to flex your IQ in here, man? You use regular words.
Why are you coming at him like that, man?
Dang, can I troll?
No, bro.
Yo,
that's my job.
You're blowing minds.
Oh my god.
That's one of my hobbies.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds
Thank you.
good.
So we did get a pop balloon down over here. Let's go see what happened. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Very beautiful. It's just the height. She's pretty tall. So.
Okay. All right. And how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Okay. How tall are you?
Without heels.
I'm 5'10". So, but she, the
Yeah,
heels.
well, I don't wear heels all the time, but yeah. It's okay.
Dang, she getting popped off for heels.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like how he came today. I love your shoes. You look really nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Looks good on you.
Right,
yeah.
Thank you. Head on back this way. All right, we're down to 3 men with their.
Okay, so this is she got rejected twice over the heels. So I guess, is that the heel demon? Hey, Choco Cat Lover. This is my first time on Twitch. Well, here you go. Here's a free sub, family. Now it's your first time on Twitch without ads. Don't forget to refresh your screen. But I don't know.
I don't know. I would want to say yes, but then
balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So what are 2 flaws that you're working towards or have worked through, but 2 flaws?
2 flaws
that you would say you have.
Okay, nice.
You don't have ads, family.
2 flaws I would say is giving more of myself than I should.
Okay.
Giving value to something that has no value. That's 2 flaws I have.
Okay.
Good. Elaboration? Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. What about over here?
I don't know about 2 flaws. I can give you one though.
Okay.
I think I need to work on a little bit more patience, maybe.
Okay.
A lot of times as far as a relationship, I like to let a lot of things slide when maybe I should have cut it off a long time ago. So I'm just working on that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all need to work on patience. It's all good.
Not me, I'm an alpha.
I would say my 2 flaws is 1, I'm selfish. And 2, that, dang, that's selfish too, I guess. So 3, no, I'm just kidding. 2, I would say that I'm too, what's the word? Well, I'm too spread out. Like sometimes I don't prioritize I think we're talking about relationships, correct? So sometimes I don't prioritize those things, and I focus on outside things and family and stuff like that. That was long-winded, but those are my two flaws.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
Dang, what the freak was that?
The wind was long, so your pots.
I ain't like my answer. I'm out of there. Like,
Dang. What happened? What happened? What happened, bro? Oh my gosh.
What was with the random self-destruct?
There was a glitch in the hardware. Reboot. Hold on.
You ever seen those memes where the guy was like, instructions were unclear on how to turn ceiling fan on. I'm officially stuck inside my blender. It's like, what? How did we get there?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh. Okay, start here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, she's beautiful. I love my chocolate queens. It's just that I didn't have that feeling that just, made me want to pursue. So, yeah.
Okay. You held on for quite some time myself.
I did. She's a beautiful woman. I like everything she had to say. I just feel like it might be something else in the lineup that's waiting for me.
There it is.
You trying to get your little pickings, huh?
There it is.
Okay. You trying to see what else is in the litter?
Yep, there it goes.
Okay.
There it goes.
All right.
Yep, there it goes. I'm trying to see what else is out there. All right. That's not how the game works. You're not supposed to pop because you have the hope of another person being there.
Yeah.
You're supposed to treat each case fairly by that.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's very handsome. I like your outfit.
Hot take, but I think the no spark thing is valid. You can keep that take.
Very nice.
Keep that take for yourself,
Thanks, baby.
It's going over here. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Again, I'll piggyback off of him. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't care about your height, all that. I play basketball. But I just, along the lines of just a type and stuff like that, and you're very soft-spoken. I enjoy that. I just don't think we'd mesh. That's all. Yeah.
Got it. And is he someone that's your type?
I would agree. I don't think we would mesh. You never really gave me a lot of eye contact, so I noticed that. So, yeah. Okay. But you look nice.
I appreciate that, and so do you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
I got a question.
You held on the longest.
Did they ask her questions?
I don't recall.
Chat, did they ask her any questions? I'm just asking. No, we didn't get there. So this is why I don't believe in the spark thing, right? Because the whole flaw with the whole I didn't get spark things, that's lust. Because you didn't get any information about them. And that matters more than sparks.
Why do I need to know information about someone I'm not attracted to?
Yeah, so it's like you're waiting on a spark, but you're not having conversations. She could have said something that could have lit you up. Or she could have said something that put you off. But going off a spark in shows like these, this is how you get caught up in relationships where they match and then they be away from each other 2 minutes later. Because they're going off of sparks and then you don't actually get any real chemistry in there.
What happened? Why'd you pop?
She looks good. She looks like a glass of chocolate milk.
Oh, thank you.
You know?
A glass of chocolate milk.
She's a beautiful woman, but you just have to have, like you say, that initial bond, that vibe.
Okay.
The initial,
and maybe in the next life.
You see?
In the next life.
She's being disqualified for not having an initial bond, but how do you bond with somebody that you haven't had a conversation with? You don't know any of their interests. You don't know any of their hobbies. You don't know any of their personality traits, but you're supposed to have a bond this early?
Yes, because spark is phenomenal.
And this is why I say we don't need more dudes with podcasts. We don't need you giving relationship podcasts. No jab at him, but there's a lot of people with this thinking. It don't make sense. Because how can you give me advice when you didn't even give me the basics of showing me that you can have a basic conversation to get there? So you're telling me you would get to know someone you considered but ugly? Be honest. See, this is why. You know, it's funny. It's funny.
Smarter when you do stuff like that.
You should probably, if you're quote unquote new here, you should probably think about what you're saying, right? Because at what point in this video did any of these guys say that she was ugly, unattractive, or not her type? None of the guys said that. They all said she was beautiful and attractive. They said they couldn't get a spark. So this whole question has no relevance to anything. This whole question has nothing to do with anything.
You can be my wife.
In the next
That's true.
But you look good though. You're smart. You're intelligent.
Thank you.
And whatever God got for you, gonna be great.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he looks very handsome.
For
Love
sure.
the glasses.
Thank you.
Yeah, very confident.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yes, I love you too.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All
All right, well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons
No, I
popped up.
said
Thank you so
no.
much for coming on. I'll take the mic and let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, this is, I'm sorry. And for these dudes to be on their 40s, that's the real scary part. These are dudes in their 40s and 50s still going off of sparks. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. We got to think.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello. My name is Marixa.
Marixa?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
And where are you from?
I'm from Houston.
Houston, okay. What do you do?
I'm a real estate broker and mortgage lender.
Nice, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
It's cute.
Fitness.
Okay.
Fitness is very, very important. Volleyball,
Jackson
skating.
Waller, welcome to the floor.
I just incorporated jump roping in my fitness routine. So I just kind of like turn up the volume when things are feeling like they're a little bit easy for me. Picnics. I love picnics. Simple is bliss for me. So I'm not a foodie. I'm not a foodie, guys. So I don't get turned on or get pleasure from eating.
Okay.
Fine dining here and there is okay, but I'm really simple.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone who has integrity, hygiene, someone who is emotionally intelligent. That is super, super important. I like a very masculine man.
Okay.
One that is into health and fitness, and it doesn't need to be to my degree, but if it's basketball, as long as you're active, you're moving around, cycling, that's something that I do love too. So as long as you're active and you care about yourself, then we all good.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Men who are not supportive, who are not financially savvy. So I'm in a new era in my life to where I'm on the road to financial freedom, and I am just about there.
Yes.
Like no debt, no debt at all. So I'm not attracted to men that seems to not have the priorities in order as far as like drowning themselves into more debt and more debt and more debt. We're going to end up clashing.
Okay, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Okay. And I like how she worded that. She's into men who are financially savvy, not people. She didn't say anything about,
Rich, well off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do agree that the whole going into debt thing, there's a lot of people, bro. Even today, I just went to the gas station probably about 45 minutes ago. And this is a prime example that relates to this. Bro, I saw people in the gas station because the lottery, I saw people spending $200, $300, $400 on lottery tickets.
Yeah.
Bro, I was in line for almost an hour just to get a water bottle because there was that many people just buying lottery tickets. And then I'm looking at people, I watched one dude, he bought maybe $200 worth of scrap tickets and then put $5 in his tank. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy work.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like,
but it's the lottery though.
And it's like, bro, I understand, but this is not, like, to me, it don't make sense to me. Because this is a gamble. You get what I'm saying? That's a crazy $200 for a chance, which is like, what is the chance of you winning the lottery? Like it's like 0.00. We can add like 20 zeros and then like 1%.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Bro, 1 in a million. Yeah, so it's like, bro.
A man who doesn't understand the significance of Jesus Christ. I know I watch the show a lot, and I hear a lot of people say they have to have a relationship with God, but in order to get to the Father, you have to get through the Son first. So
she talking. She talking.
I'm very, very spiritual, and I apply those teachings to my life. So I'm not attracted to men that actually don't apply those teachings to their life.
Okay, got it. So okay.
Dang. Oh, what
Let's head on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's start here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Brandon, and I'm 40.
All right. Brandon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Basically, like, I think the eyebrows drawn on a little thick to my liking. And then, like, she said she's 41. I would have gave her a little more than 41, just off initial. I thought she was older than that. Probably the persona. She looked like, she's mature and stuff like that,
Where her brows drawn on at?
Oh, man.
They're filled in a little bit, but that's definitely most of her hair.
Man.
All right.
Man.
All right.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Let me make sure I heard correctly.
Popping your balloon.
Basically, like, I think the eyebrows drawn on a little thick to my liking. And then, like, she said she's 41. I would have gave her a little more than 41, just off initial. I thought she was older than that. Probably the persona. She looked like, she's mature and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I just made 40 myself. But then it's just like the fitness statement. I know I'm not the most fit person. I'm not the most fit person, but I've dealt with that in the past. And when I work out with a lot of women, they can't keep up with me in the gym. But they want this.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I know you lying.
Just.
Oh.
He just got in the car and threw the brick straight on the gas. He threw a brick straight on the gas and went full force, bro. No way. Hey, man, I'm all for defending big boys and big boy supremacy, but sometimes I can't defend everyone. You feel what I'm saying? Some of us gotta go. I'm not in there. He on his own on this one, man. I'm sorry, man.
You really want somebody to just look fit that ain't really like got the stamina. I got the stamina. And when something I judge about women, not judging, I know you got your waist trainer on, so I can't really tell your fitness level. But the little, right there, that's gonna tell it every time. So like you ain't all that fit to be saying you need somebody to be fit like that. I just gotta keep it real.
Okay.
Whoa.
And now is he?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
All right, skinny people, sit out. Skinny people, if you 140 and under, sit out real quick, right? This is not y'all fight real quick. My brother. Skinny people, sit down. You can't be the biggest one in the room criticizing somebody about their size. And the sad part is majority of her weight is in her thighs and butt and her chest. The women body makeup is way different from them ours, man.
Yeah, our body mass is way different from y'all.
So it's like you trying to do all this. It's like one, you're trying to come at her as if.
Is he trying to say her body not natural?
No, he's saying he's saying you can't be sitting there asking for a fit guy, but you're not fit yourself. He's basically saying she's out of shape.
Well, So her arms make her out of shape?
No, he's saying the way he judges women on their fitness is not by their body shape, it's about their arms. So if they have meat on their arms, then you're not really in shape. That's what he's saying. He basically said she's fat, she shouldn't be asking for in shape people.
Well, no, I think she has every right to ask for that, especially if she's actively working out herself. It does no good for you to pair up with someone that's not willing to work out with you, and then you go back into those habits that lead you to having to go to the gym in the first place.
It's essentially, he just threw a, basically, long story short, he just took the biggest brick he can, he opened the door of his glass house and threw it at her house. But he don't realize you shouldn't cast stones in glass houses, because if somebody throw one back, you fall apart, right? That's really what it is.
He's someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
The lips and the fact that you said that you're not into fitness. So fitness is, to me, it's not about the look. You can be slim or you can look fit and you're unhealthy. So fitness is not a look. It's you caring about yourself. I want to address the waist trainer because it was so funny back there. They asked me if I had on a waist trainer. I have no waist trainer on.
Oh, my bad.
No waist trainer.
I'm just used to
it. You're projecting.
You just projected that on her. And now you look goofy.
Brows are not drawn on. These are my brows.
And then she's not even wearing drawn on brows. So you're 0 for 2.
Yeah. Those are all her brows.
Oh, you're 0 for 2.
It's still not my type, my bad.
It's okay. Yeah. Respected. It's respected.
And then you double down on it. So you tried to say she wasn't in shape. She's wearing a waist trainer. She wasn't. Then you tried to say she has too much, her eyebrows are drawn on too much. Those are her natural eyebrows. And it's like, bro, please. Please, bro.
It's just like the perception. I just want to clear the perception of.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
But thank you. That's a compliment. Thank you. That
Already,
looks like
yeah,
I have a waist trainer on.
I thought it was. You snatched, you heard me? I thought it was a waist trainer. So I'm like, women be like really killing us about that, but like, you 25 minutes, you pooping out, and I'm still going. I done dealt with it. I mean, fine, bad things.
No, I know what you mean.
My brother, please stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Gosh, dang it. You know who he reminded me of this fast? Bro, just stop talking, bro. Stop talking. Because it's like, you went 0 for 3 and you're still going.
It's like the stuff is like.
You ain't got no type of endurance, so it's like,
yeah,
that's crazy.
No. I understood.
Let's go down.
Yeah, he played himself.
Your name and age.
Dan, 47.
All right, and Dan, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The reason I popped is because of the religion aspect. I think everybody's journey with the Lord or Jesus is personal, so I really don't share anything. Like, my relationship with the Lord is between me and the Lord. So, and
nope. If you deny me on earth, I will deny you in heaven. If you deny me on earth, I'll deny you in heaven. On this earth, you are supposed to proudly proclaim it.
Yes, and share it.
Now, your relationship with God can be personal, but there should never be any question or doubt about your faith in Christ. If you are a follower of Christ, there should be no doubt. We should be able to look at you and think that you're a Christian regardless. And if somebody asks you, who is your God? As a Christian, if you believe in the Bible and you read the Bible, if your response is, I like to keep that private, you are not operating in Christ. You're doing the exact opposite. We are unashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's in your book. Romans 1:16. And I'll pull it up for y'all because don't ever let me quote without Bible. For I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes, first to the Jew, then the Gentile. So if you're a Christian and your response is, I don't like to, I like to keep it between me and I don't like to tell people what I believe, you're not operating in Christ. You're supposed to proclaim it boldly. Be proud of it.
It just like I'm not a church goer or anything, so it just seems like she's looking for somebody with a more journey of religion than I am.
Okay. Got it.
He's absolutely correct.
Yes.
So I totally respect that. So I always tell people when I meet them, I have a saying, chase God with me. And when I say that, I mean live righteously, you know, however that looks like. And then we come together and hold each other accountable for our shortcomings, you know. So I'm going to respect that and agree with you.
Yeah. But I'm like very happy to hear that you have a healthy journey. You know, a lot of us being African American need more of that.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah.
And is he someone that's your type?
He is. I mean, he's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
He's
Thank
handsome. Yeah.
So on over here, your name and age.
I'm Jeffrey. I'm 42.
All right. And Jeffrey, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She said she lives in Houston and she liked picnics. Never planned a picnic. I don't plan on it.
What?
And I don't see myself going to Houston. I love Atlanta. So
Yo, I'm gonna say this. This feels like a female lineup cosplaying as a male lineup. This feels like a female lineup cosplaying as a male lineup. Like, it's like this is a female lineup and they all put on suits and masks and they're paid actors to pretend to be a male lineup right now, because what is this? This is dumb logic.
that would be why I popped.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
So I'm big on dental hygiene. Okay. I think your fit is well put together. I'm big on hygiene, period, especially the teeth. So it would be a no.
Okay. Oh. All
right. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Let's head on back this way.
Dang.
All right. We are down to 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
Without blaming your ex, what are 2 to 3 things that you take responsibility for in your previous relationship on why it didn't work out, even if you felt that it wasn't initially your fault?
Okay. Let's start there and head back this way. So 2 to 3 things that they take accountability for as to why the relationship ended. Okay.
That's a tough question. Why you gotta come to me first? I think communication, that probably was one, which I feel like I got a lot better in the past 3-4 years. And you say something else?
Couple things, yeah.
2 things.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that the men learned from the women on this show, because the men was doing this in the early seasons. We gotta I know we 85 in deep, but we gotta remember the men's from episodes 1 through 20, they were not the most amazing things ever, bro.
These guys are more tame compared to seasons 1 and 2 of the men.
Y'all gotta remember, Dr. Elam came back like 3 times.
Yeah.
And you feel me? And his original lineup of men, they were cooked. So it's like, I don't think we can't say that this is like the men are replicating what the women are doing, because the men was always doing this. It's just we got used to getting lineups where the men were like, half of them were crash outs and the other half were respectable. And we got used to that. It's been a while since we've had a lineup where all the men are kind of like shooting blanks right now. You get what I'm saying? It's been a while since we've seen one of these. But yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably say quality time. I'll probably say that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you weren't giving them time, or?
Yeah.
Are
Got better at that too.
Are the good male lineups gone? I think we've had a couple good male lineups, right? In the last. Okay, let's go through it. Cooked. They were cooked. Well, actually, the best person on there was the guy in the gray suit. The other dudes were cut. This lineup was cut. Dang. This lineup was cut. This lineup was cut. Dang. All right. You know what? I'm gonna just. Yeah. I'm gonna just. We just gonna move on. We just gonna move over.
So was it that? Do you think that you were inconsistent? The consistency wasn't there for you, and in what way did you lack the communication?
Well, it's a whole another story. So
okay.
It's bigger than that. So I didn't want to get into all of that. But with like the communication, it was just, you know, there's more to that too. Okay. So yeah, it's just a whole story behind that. And when I say that, that was my ex-wife. So I was married. And
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. What about over here? 2 to 3 things that you think you did.
Oh, God. I'm perfect. No, I was just kidding. I would say selfishness. I would say boundaries and prioritization.
Okay.
Do I need to go into detail?
Just a little bit.
Okay. So I say selfishness because I have a lot of hobbies. And if I can't do those things, I'll just do it. I'll just say, hey, I'm out. You know, those kinds of things. Mm-hmm. And I don't communicate the best. That's one. 2, I would say prioritization is that I have a lot of people in my life, family, stuff like that. And sometimes I try to be there for everybody. And I realize that I'm only one man and I can't be there for everybody. Yeah. And then boundaries. Sometimes my boundaries get a little blurry, but they've gotten a lot better.
Boundaries with who? Is the question.
I'm rocking with it to that part. Like, what do you mean your boundaries get blurry? Like, that could be interpreted in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm. We know what some of them golfers be doing at the golf course, man. Y'all be flirting with the little bartender that be coming down with the cart. Get your little hots on the rocks, whatever y'all be drinking.
Single, all that good stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And all these things are things that you have been actively working on? Have you overcame any of them?
Yeah, okay. Through therapy and self-work and all that stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, let's hear from you here.
All right. I'm Terry, 45. All right. We both were just really getting started in our careers, so we were both really busy. We didn't really have a lot of time to spend together. She wanted more kids, and that's just something that I wasn't really interested in at the time. So that's why it didn't work.
Okay.
Good. Yep. Okay. Yep. Thank you. All right. Over here.
Terrence Peavy, 53. And mine was because of my religion and because I worked a lot.
Okay. Okay. Name and age.
What was your religion?
I'm Council 41 and my father's only son. To answer your question,
You, sir.
It's like, okay, the first time you did the joke, it was cool, funny,
It's on the same level as.
Yeah, it's like, okay. All right, man. Stop, Kites. I didn't do it. It's like,
I would say the first reason, because I didn't know my value as a man in myself. Second reason was I chose her. That was my fault. And the third reason is
sometimes you pick somebody that you know is not good for you.
I would say I shifted the blame to situations and circumstances rather than myself.
Oh,
okay. I would like to answer that question too because I'm big on accountability, if that's okay. Mm-hmm. For me, I did therapy, so I hope that whoever has their balloon do believe in therapy. In the past, before this last relationship, I would say I didn't know how to communicate in the way that I would wait until things build up, and then I will express what I needed to say in a very unhealthy way, right? So I had to go back to therapy and learn how to channel that stuff. So I can verbalize like, hey, right now it's not a good time. I need a moment to think. I need, I can verbalize those things. And I don't jump to conclusions. I'm not a impulsive person. That's the word that I'm looking for. The reason why my last relationship did not work was because I felt there was no emotional intelligence. I'm ready, and I have did the work on myself, but he was not ready. So when I said I needed a moment, let's kind of move to opposite corners, he didn't understand boundaries. He wouldn't give me that space to just have a moment so we can come back together and talk about it when things calm down. Where I went wrong was I went back after a breakup thinking that the person can change. That's where I went wrong. So, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to hand you a pick now. Okay. All right, go ahead and hang on to this, and I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Two balloons. Mm-hmm.
If only most of the female contestants would be as serious as her.
Okay, and one more.
Give better results.
All right, let's start on over here.
Yeah, she hasn't done anything that made me like, oh.
Yeah, so far.
I like everything about her, even the religion. I've been a minister for 3 years, so that really touched me when she said that.
Okay, all right. Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped it. I'm in a season, like I said, to where I'm a retired boss chick. Let me just put that out there. I don't want to be considered a boss chick. I've learned how to prioritize and balance my life. So it kind of concerned me when you said, I work a lot. So the question is, have you created balance? The other thing is, again, I'm big on a nice smile. I'm big on teeth. So that's something. Although you look very nice, though.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, let's head down over here. And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's saying an angle we not
I liked everything she had to say. I think she looks very beautiful today. So, yeah, I kept my balloon unpopped for those reasons.
One thing I'm not jacking. I don't think God would be telling you to reject the future. Like, if God was sending you a husband, I don't think he would, in his mind, care if the person had perfect teeth or not. You feel me? Like, if we're gonna go off of like extremely God-led decision making, God is not gonna be like, yeah, this is not your husband because he doesn't have perfect canines. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
But Kites, that still matters. It's a part of attraction.
Don't listen to people that say that. You feel me? Because they don't put God at the front like they should. So it's like, it's the same thing, because at the end of the day, it is. Yes, you can see it. But if this was the person that really aligned with you, teeth can get fixed. You feel what I'm saying? But to put so much emphasis on it that you're rejecting character for teeth, and some of these dudes' teeth is not horrible. I can understand, like, maybe you want a guy with like the perfect pearly whites, but do we really believe that we live in a planet where God would send you a man and he would be like, oh wait, you can't have him though, because his teeth got a little bit of a slant, so you feel me? But all that other stuff, yeah, he's great, but he's not the one because the teeth. You feel what I'm saying? No, God wouldn't do that. Like, that's not how that works.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The accountability. I'm big on accountability. So how can I put it? I look to my partner or my future partner for us to hold each other accountable, and I'm not going to go back and forth with my potential partner to say, oh, hey, you did this. I need you to know that you did that, and how can we work together for you not to do it again. But if you're putting the blame on anything else and you're not self-aware, then we're going to be going in a circle. So it was only the accountability statement.
Oh, I didn't think I was unaccountable, but hey, that's...
No, it was the previous statement that you said that
what
you...
part? I'm sorry.
That...
Teachable moment. I don't got to pay for it either, so let's go.
That you didn't hold yourself accountable for some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back this way. So we're down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these men another question.
Where are you from? Do you have kids? If so, how many?
Okay. All right, let's just start there and head back. All right, so it was, where are you from? Do you have kids, and how many, right?
I'm from Florida, Fort Lauderdale. I have 2 kids. I have a boy, 20, and both boys, 20 and 17.
Okay, where are you from? Do you have any kids, and how many if you do?
Tampa, Florida. I have young adults. My youngest daughter is 18. I have a 19-year-old son and a 21-year-old son.
Okay, so he done. He out of there.
And same thing over here.
I'm from Carroll City, Miami, Florida, 305,
There's
representing.
a lot of Florida up in here.
I have no children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want kids?
Yes, if it's in God's will, I do.
You want kids? Okay.
Yes, if it's the time is right.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
All right. So how many kids do you have?
I have 2, 14 and 20.
14 and 20. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to have you pop one more balloon. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Very handsome. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay, sorry.
Why was your balloon unpopped?
You see, she loud and wrong. And now,
Yo, what the freak? What did-
Florida, you gonna have to come get some of your people, man. Cause I don't understand, man. Loud and wrong.
Where did that come from? Loud and wrong. What? Yo, bro.
You're fine. Why was your balloon unpopped?
you see, she loud and wrong. And my balloon was unpopped because she's beautiful. She looks like a Christmas tree with the green and the red. So I wanted to put a gift up under that, but she didn't want me to.
Sir.
So that's why I was unpopped. I like what she said. I like how she looked, and I like the vibe.
Okay. Got it.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The possibility of kids. Okay. That is a deal breaker for me.
Oh, you don't want to?
No.
So your stomach is more important than the kids?
No, I'm done having
Whoa.
kids.
Whoa. What the freak is happening, dude? Like, what?
Y'all are weird. Nah, this lineup is weird, bro.
So you don't want to give me no kids? You ain't worth. My kids ain't worth dying for right now.
You're weird. You're weird.
Yo,
You're weird.
Yo, so we need to put him on a watch list, man.
You're weird.
We need to put you on a watch list, Gaggy.
So your stomach is more important than the kids?
No, I'm done having kids.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't want to start over. 14 and 20.
I respect. You're beautiful, though.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
we take it another pop down over here.
Hey, when he start hit podcast, we might need to monitor it. We might need to.
For your first assumption about her is to, you don't want to ruin your body, your stomach for to give me some kids, like 14.
That is such
what's her oldest? 20. Like, nah, bro. It's just.
Yo, that is a crazy thing to say. So you don't want to ruin your body for my kids? It's like, what?
Here.
That was crazy.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
All right, real beautiful. I love the toes, love the everything. You look good. The only problem is, and I don't want no kids either. It's just you kind of look like my ex, and yeah, I was trying to get past that, but yeah, like I said, real beautiful.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
He is, but I don't typically go on physical. And when you say I look like your ex, then it kind of triggers me that you're not over something from the past. So the past is the past, even if I look like I'm not her. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So then I would see that I would have a boundary or wall to kind of knock down because I look like someone from your past. So that kind of gives me an orange flag that you're not over something from the past.
Yeah. And a lot of times when people be like, oh, you look like so-and-so, y'all be throwing projections that so-and-so did to you onto somebody else that just so happened to look like so-and-so, and that's not the case, man. She's not that woman, but,
Somebody said that's a lie. I mean, it is a projection.
It is a projection.
If you look at somebody and be like, "Oh, you look like my ex," blah blah blah. She pops on teeth. She pops on teeth. Yeah, that is teeth is physical.
That is physical.
Oh, yeah. Well,
so
this is
good job,
far
Casey.
beyond,
Called her out.
I'm over
He said,
that, but
fraud.
it's just like you look so much like her. So,
all right.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Thank you.
All right. So we do still have an unpopped balloon over here. Do you have any questions for her?
Where do you currently live?
Houston.
Do you mind traveling?
No.
I'm in Atlanta.
No.
Okay.
Is Atlanta far from Texas?
No.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
I do have another question.
Go for it.
I'm real cultured, so a lot of my traveling is abroad. I haven't been too many places domestic. I'm not close-minded to it. Okay. And one goal of mine is to live abroad at some point. And so how open-minded are you to experience different cultures and things like that?
I spend a lot of time abroad in the military, but I'm going to be honest with you, that's not something I want to do now.
Okay.
I want to stay local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but traveling and things you're okay with?
Traveling, I'm good with that, but I want to live locally. I don't want to live abroad.
Okay, got it. So you experienced most of that in the military?
Yeah, I've done that already. Even as a contractor, I spent 5 years in Kuwait, Dubai 2 years. You know, I moved around a lot. So now I'm just...
Hey, you know what's crazy? When I hear the Kuwait thing, I've got mixed reviews about Kuwait, right? Because on one hand, I've talked to military guys and they're like, Kuwait, and they're like, you know, the war never ends. You feel what I'm saying? But then on the other hand, I've talked to soldiers who went to Kuwait and they're like, oh, dude, I can't wait to go back. Dude, I'm going back. I'm about to be a contractor just to go back to Kuwait, man. So I want to know, is Kuwait, like, what Kuwait really like?
It always sounds like a fruit to me.
You feel me?
A fruit name. I never really thought about it like that, though.
What Kuwait like, man? Oh, Kuwait look, okay. Kuwait look cool.
That's AI, man. That's not
They
real.
said that's AI?
That's not real, bro. That look like Disneyland.
It depends on your mission out there. Oh, it's because like I've heard both perspectives of it. Like I have a group of friends that have been to Kuwait and they're like, I'll never go to Kuwait. And then I've had groups of friends that have been to Kuwait and they're like, I can't wait to go back to Kuwait. And so I'm just like, it sucks, but the money's good. Okay, I'll take y'all word for it. I've never been, so.
I'm just comfortable where I'm at now.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I like how she came. The dress is nice. She's a beautiful woman. She articulates herself pretty well. I like everything I saw today, so.
Oh!
Yeah.
Major Monet with the 10 gifted. Look at watch. Here come Nice. She got double because she gave.
Look at that! I told you, bro.
Nigel with the SpongeBob.
Look
He
at
said,
his
hold on. He said, hold on. Hey, shout out to you, Monet. Hopefully everything's going good at work.
All right. So I know you end up hopping because of the, living abroad thing, but is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Let's head on back this way. Well,
She popped him.
unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much
Hey,
for having
Internet
me
Smiley,
on.
thank you for
I'll
following
take the
me.
mic, and let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Look at Nisha. She said, can you believe this?
Okay, let's.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like, whoa, the Bobby B with the gifted subs. Hey, and they started the hype train. Y'all do y'all thing. I don't think it's bad. Like, I feel like they could have worked, but if her ambition is to live out of the country and his ambition is to stay in, I can see how that's gonna be a conflict. You get me? So I can understand that completely. Their goals are going two complete different paths. Because he's like, I've been out there. I don't want to go. And she's like, oh, I love out there. I'm going. So, yeah, I can see. It would have been a problem later down the line.
Let's bring out our next single lady.
It's just Alex with the Get This Up.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Melanie.
Melanie, how old are you?
42 next week.
Oh, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Nashville and I currently reside in Dallas.
Nice, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a CPA in corporate accounting.
Okay. What are some things I could do for fun?
You said, oh my God, that's me? Are you this lady right here? Whoa. Gambit with the 5 gifted subs. Oh, you said JK? Oh, okay.
Fun.
So I love anything that involves being active and social. So I like to do things with the Run Club, do 5Ks. I just joined the pickleball league. I also like to play.
All right. Clearly, we're not gonna get through this segment without a sub war. So let's just do what we got to do, man.
All right, dance chat.
Because clearly, y'all not getting through here without a sub war. So it's just it needs to happen. It's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna sit here and hold you fiends back from what you desire. There's a random person that goes around trying random food from Facebook Marketplace. Can y'all react to that one, please? Sure. If you link us one, or send it to us on Discord, Valencia. But let's get back to the reaction, man. Y'all subboard for like a whole 45 minutes. Let's get back to it.
Amen. They can't control
active.
it.
Okay, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I love anything that involves being active and social. So I like to do things with the run club, do 5Ks. I just joined a pickleball league. I also like to play tennis and spend time with my friends and family. And then I'm also big into personal development and self-care too.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
So I am looking for a man who is ready for a long-term committed relationship that leads to marriage. I do a lot of solo travel internationally, so I would love to have a travel partner. And then someone who lives an active and healthy lifestyle.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
So
pop this time, huh?
I would say my major deal breaker
right.
is anyone who wants to expand his family. So if he already has kids, totally fine, just as long as they're not like too young.
Okay.
But if he's wanting to have more children, I would say that would be a deal breaker.
Dang.
Okay. All right, that's the only one?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So we did get a pop.
Dang.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping their
bro?
balloon.
This lineup is cooked. Cooked. Deep fried, crispy, charboiled, burnt to a crisp. What? Are we good? Oh my gosh.
Let's start here with your name and age.
I'm 41. My name is Council. I'm 41. I'm my father's only son.
Council, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you say you don't want anyone expanding themselves with children. I don't have any children, so in order to have one, I must expand because there's a high supply and demand. All right.
Oh
Okay.
my God!
Where'd y'all find
Yo,
him?
bro, they found this dude at the back of the Chinese food spot.
There's no way.
They found him outside Foot Locker handing out mixtapes and Johnny Mac backpacks, man.
Hey man, listen. We not gonna disrespect the vendors now.
Bro, he was outside. They said, "Hey, you want to be on Pop the Blue?" He said, "Man, shoot."
Shout out to the CD man. Shout out to the DVD man. Y'all got me through elementary school all the way up until high school, bro.
He sold DVDs, bundles,
yes,
clothes,
MP3 players.
he had limited edition jerseys. Man.
I got a goldfish in the back of his truck from him, bro.
A man make the plan.
Love that.
Yes. So that's why I popped it. Other than that, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You got the white toes. And if it's white, it's right. You know what I mean?
Yo.
And I wish you was ready to have some kids because I dropped one in you tonight.
Oh. Whoa. You know who he remind me of? Yo, what's that dude from Black Dynamite? What is his name? Bullhorn, yeah. Yeah, he remind me of Bullhorn, bro. It ain't the motion of the ocean or the size of the boat.
Did they AI the picture? Why it look like that? The movie you was telling me about where they was doing the cut scene and the dude actually slapped him in real life and they had to replace him with another actor because he was about to fight him on set?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But it's time for Bullhorn to get up in that ass. I am. Mother.
They had to swap actors. They had to swap actors, bro. He went from a dark-skinned black brother to he went from him to him.
Let everybody know, and suckers be warned.
Black Dynamite was a fever dream.
Hey, it's hard to do those fighting scenes where it looks like you touched them, but you didn't actually touch them, bro.
Bro, Black Dynamite was a classic, man.
Oh my God. Okay, well, now, is he someone that's your type?
He seems very funny, so I like that. And yeah, he's
No,
he's
I'm
handsome.
serious.
Okay.
She don't want no more kids. Come on.
Buddy
Your
freaked
name and
out.
age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Cheers,
Hey, wait, ain't he the Christian theologian?
Yes.
Man.
That don't mean nothing nowadays, man.
y'all 53. I mean, you're beautiful. It's just not my cup of tea.
Okay, so what makes her not your cup of tea?
I mean, I just like a certain style of woman. That green over there is my cup of tea.
Got it.
Oh, so he freaked out too.
And now is he someone that's your cup of tea?
A little bit older than my target range, but he definitely put it together.
Thank you.
No, they freaked out.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Terry, I'm 45. She's a beautiful woman. It's just physically just not my speed.
It's the third contestant.
And is he someone that's your type?
Oh, he looks good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Gary, I'm 49. I popped my balloon just because I just don't think we're a match. And I just feel like you're just better suited for someone besides me.
Whoa.
What?
Why do you
She
think
didn't
that?
even say nothing aside from her intro.
Physicality, I guess, and just not, I guess, a type.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
It's because
Y'all want Coke bottle.
Yeah, it's because she got hoed. Because they just had the girl in the green dress come out. And so now, unfortunately, if they don't look like the girl in the green dress, it's over. If it's not big chest, super tight snatch waist, big butt, they over it now. Because they seen one, they know that there's probably more. So it's over with now. Now it's the women with the regular, just everyday average, whatever type of physiques, whether they're big, skinny, buff, small, fat, it don't matter now because they saw the supermodel, Kim Kardashian build. Now they over it, bro. It's sad.
Dang, that sucks. That's not right.
Can I see the girl in green dress? You freaked out. Hold on, I got you.
No, RW came in late.
Yeah, he came in late. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold him. This is who. After they saw her, RW, it's over after they saw her. You see, super tight waist, all that. It's over, bro. The rest of it, if the women don't come out like that, they don't want it no more.
Definitely like a fit guy.
Okay. It's a medium shirt.
It's a medium shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wear mediums?
Well, you're definitely in the gym, so love that.
That's right. Thank you.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Brandon. I'm 40. I pop because I feel like I still have a son in me. So I'm not rushing it, but I already got the name and everything, so that's probably gonna happen.
Well, dang.
And then you travel a lot internationally. I travel a lot domestically because my daughter live out of town, so I don't know how that's really gonna work out. So that's it.
Okay, got it. And is he someone that's your type?
Not traditionally, but I don't focus a lot on looks. It's also about alignment. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
He ain't got no
44. She's like physically not my type, but beautiful smile, definitely.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And is he someone that's your type?
I love the beard. I think the beard looks really nice, has nice skin.
Thank you.
Tell that he takes good care of himself.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you. Your name.
It sucks because she is a good-looking woman.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
It sucks. But this is probably, this is why we go so off on, we always go off on the physical attraction type stuff, because it doesn't matter. Green dress could have been the Wicked Witch of the West, right?
Beauty is fleeting.
She could have been the most horrible personality woman ever, but because they want to smash her so badly, it don't matter. Versus this lady, she's not even out of shape. So it's it don't matter. But because she's not like I said, she's not the Kim Kardashian freaking.
Well, green dress was his type, but unfortunately she looked like his ex. So yeah, he could have had green dress because she said he was her type.
So it's man, it's cooked.
Age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Dan, 47, and
all of them popped.
Definitely white toes get chose, but
yeah.
I got another
y'all
daughter
with
in
this
me
white
somewhere.
toes fetish
I
is
got
weird to
boys,
me.
and I need a daughter to take care of me. So yes.
Now the
Definitely.
ones that
But,
want kids is fair game.
You're good looking, so
Thank you.
If you want kids, that's fair.
And is he someone that's your type?
He looks very confident. I like his voice. It's
Thank
very
you.
nice.
Okay, cool. Thank
cute
you.
voice.
Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Jeffrey. I'm 42, and I popped my balloon. You say you like to travel internationally. I am happy in Atlanta, Georgia, and I did 21 years in the Army. Don't care if I ever go across any ocean again.
Okay. So. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
And is he someone that's your type?
You know, I do like a well-dressed man, and he looks very, like, put together. So I like that.
Okay.
Thank you for your service, by the way.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
I'll take that mic, and let's give it up for her, guys.
Okay, so she basically got murked off because her shape, because she doesn't want kids, and because she likes to travel. So that's unfortunate.
Which that wasn't an issue. I mean, for one of them it was, but
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Well, good luck, ma'am.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
August O'Neill.
her hair is
August,
fire.
how old are you?
I am 50 years old.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Columbus, Ohio, but I live here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, and what do you do?
I ain't even said nothing yet.
In my mind.
Let it be known. Let them know. Let them know. Let me finish my doggone sentence.
It's unfortunate, ma'am. If you was in a lineup of gentlemen and they were doing this, then yeah, you would be right to do this. But these dudes don't give a crap about nothing.
She look good.
I perform stand-up
hair's
comedy
cute.
around the world.
Okay.
Also have my own notary business and also work for a major sports brand.
Okay, very nice.
Thank you.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh my gosh. Eat, travel, shop.
You said it's the hair? Her hair looks tough.
There's nothing wrong with her hair.
I don't see nothing wrong with this hairstyle. This hairstyle is actually tough.
I like it.
This hairstyle is tough.
Let's see. I love to entertain and perform stand-up comedy and just have a good time.
Okay.
I actually love the
And
color
what are some
scheme,
things
too.
you look for in a man?
Oh, you have. Okay. Well, you have. Look now. We ain't about to do all this. I ain't even said nothing yet.
It's more than likely her age, but there's a couple dudes in there that's around her age range. So it's like they're all in their 40s. Most of them are in their 40s. I don't see what the issue is with her age. Y'all hear that 5-0 and y'all be ready to go. That's crazy, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with her age. She look good.
If a dude did this, he'd be called sassy. It still would have been funny. I love it when the dudes crash out. We remember the Cali dude from last week? I applauded him. I don't care about none of that. If it's funny, it's funny. If you just crashing out and you emotional, then I don't care.
I don't even consider this as a crash out.
Okay.
She's trying to talk.
Look now. We ain't about to do all this. I ain't even said nothing yet. Okay.
Dang.
You have to have a sense of style. Be secure in yourself financially and emotionally stable. And just have a sense of humor and be a lot of fun and have a good appetite.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh, my deal breakers. Let's see. You cannot be a widower. You have to have a passport. You have to have a mortgage. You have to like Keith Sweat and want to go to Keith Sweat concerts.
Oh, ma'am.
They y'all like Keith Sweat?
Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Nobody, baby. Ain't no way.
What you know about that Keith Sweat?
Listen.
I said nobody.
I have to like Keith Sweat and want to go to Keith Sweat concerts.
He's still. Oh my.
Dang.
And you got to speak proper English.
Okay.
Jeez, me.
Let's go see why they ended up popping their balloons. Let's start over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Counsel. I'm 41. I'm my father's only son. And I popped my balloon because I don't like Keith Sweat.
You don't have to like him necessarily, but you should want to take your woman if she likes him. That's what I should have
Yeah,
said.
but
so
I could
apologize.
sing for you myself.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Hit it.
No, I would rather he freaking not.
Nah, he's capping, bro.
I would rather he not.
It's a good excuse to pop for him.
Bro.
He's capping. There's no way.
He better have a good voice, man.
So, that's what I should have
Yeah,
said.
but
so
I could sing for you myself.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Hit it.
No, I'm saying when it's time.
It's too
when
late
the
now,
time
you
right. I mean, you know, but you look good. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
The snakes I wasn't really feeling, cause that's a little creepy.
Just snakes.
Oh, you got snakes in your hands,
I
right?
got horses too.
Where the horses at?
At home, it didn't match the outfit.
Okay. Well, you look good. Your
Thank
shoes, I mean, your toenails, your fingernails, your outfit, your belt,
But
your
you
hair,
popped.
your teeth. You look good. You look perfect almost. But
Almost.
I don't like Keith Sweat.
Oh my.
All right. Anyway.
Bro!
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Imagine being rejected for Keith Sweat. You're getting rejected because you like listening to Keith Sweat. This is crazy work, bro. This is crazy. Bro, the rules and restrictions in dating are getting so vast, it don't even make sense.
He done made the minister pop, man.
I don't like Keith Sweat, so my woman can't like Keith Sweat. It's like, what?
He is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we might have to try this again.
You might have to get your balloon
No,
back.
we hope you don't try this
Your
again.
name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Terrence Peavy, I'm 53.
Hello, Terrence.
And once again, man, I like a certain type of woman. Nothing against hers, just I like a
Describe
certain
that
style
type.
of woman.
Okay.
That's all.
What's it?
Yo,
What's your?
he's 53 and freaked out.
Please describe the type, please.
He's 53 and freaked out.
Please. Preferably characteristics, not physical assets.
He already told you what his type was. He said, I want green dress. He said it. He said it. That was his type. He said, I want green dress. If you don't look like green dress, he don't want it.
Certain style of woman.
That green over there.
You're not gonna get
somebody
her.
that you messed up on earlier.
What is
Okay.
going on?
Being honest. Yeah.
Let it go. She don't want you,
Now, is
huh?
he someone that's your type?
No, he's not.
Okay. And why not?
Only because he's just a little bit shorter than me. It's not, you know.
Oh, no.
That's all.
Thank you.
Her heels are cute.
Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Terry, I'm 45. Beautiful woman. I love the dress, the accessories. I just don't want a woman older than me.
Oh, that's
That's it.
understandable.
Yeah.
45? Okay. 50.
And do you date younger or?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay. Just had to check. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Gary, I'm 49. I popped my balloon because she said she was a comedian, and I like to be the funniest one in the house. Also, you have a beautiful smile.
You saw there's
You funny, Gary. Just not in the ways that you think you funny.
So I feel like older people. I feel like if you reach 45 and you're still corny at that age, and like it's still this in you, embedded in you.
Embedded.
We should. You ever see? Matter of fact, let me stop before I get canceled. Let me.
I think you're very color coordinated.
Man,
You put yourself.
what are you even here for? Let me just write this up to HR. You're not a team player. You're not a team player at all,
bro. No, bro, y'all got it. Y'all got it at all. Y'all got it. I be forgetting where I'm at, man.
No, you don't.
Got to coordinate, right?
See?
Yeah. I do like Keith Sweat. He's just not my favorite, but that's not the deal breaker. I just feel like we're probably two different lifestyles. That's all.
But what's your lifestyle?
I'm more outdoorsy. And I'm a jealous person. So if you were on the road and stuff like that, I'd probably have a problem.
See, I already taled about that. That is correct.
There it is.
Negative. I don't need that. Thank you.
Negative.
Thank you
Negative
for your
Nancy.
services.
Oh, no.
Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Brandon. I'm 40. It's a 10-year age difference. You know, once she start talking, I see she has some spunk and some youthfulness, and you got a little side piece in the hair. That's nice, but it's still like, you know, it's a big age difference for me. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather someone younger than me or my age.
Okay.
That's understandable.
And is he someone that's your type?
No, not necessarily, only because of the style.
Okay.
Yeah. But still look good. It's all right. Thank you.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm Smith. I'm 44. It's age difference. Okay. And I love the snake. Shit, fire.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Just age.
Age difference.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. Nice looking. Oh, y'all look nice. Most of y'all.
Thank you.
Take that dress. Came in here looking sharp.
Came ready, huh?
Yes, y'all did.
Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Dan, 47. First of all, 50 is nowhere near you.
Oh,
nowhere.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, the thing is, I'm a business owner too, so I've been making money all this time with my Chicago accent, so a lot of people don't understand that I have to say things twice, but I'm not changing that, you know. Another thing,
your accent don't take away from you not being able to speak English. You still speak English, don't you? Is that that's your default language, right? Now, I know enunciating is hard for certain words and stuff like that, but you still speak English. You don't come with subtitles, do you? Shout out to subtitles, man. All right.
Say something about accents.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Well, you said you have to speak proper English,
Yeah, that has
but not
nothing to do with
accent.
the accent.
Okay, I hear you. Thank you. But the color in the hair, like, that's you, and I'm not in the women changing business. I'm just trying to find somebody who matches my fly.
Understood.
So, yes, thank
we
you.
are the same.
Fly.
Matches my fly. Matches my fly.
In my mind.
They say he sells hair. Valencia, go take a lap. Valencia, go take a freaking lap. Go take a lap, Valencia. She said he sells hair.
He 40 something, by the way. He's rocking the ripped jeans. Come on, dog. Come on, bro.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, but I still appreciate, the effort and everything you took to come here.
Oh,
and
thank
you look
you.
for somebody who matches your fly like I am, so I get it. Yeah.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Jeffrey. I'm 42, and I popped my balloon. I like that you're a stand-up comedian because I've dabbled in that a little bit. I've done a couple shows. I think it was just the age difference. I'm 42, 50, so that was pretty much it. I do like your hair. Shows personality, so that's fun, and that's it.
Thank you.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's missing any meals, and I like to eat, so there's that.
I'm not missing any. I'm staying in the gym too, though.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong
Good
with the gym.
job.
I'm there too, I'll go in there and get my little snacks and my water, hit the treadmill, then I'm off to Wendy's. All right? There
I don't do Wendy's or the snacks, but I'm with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't believe y'all. No, y'all did. Am I walking backwards? What am I doing?
Oh, you can walk that way.
I don't like you. That's jacked up.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and take.
Okay, somebody has said this like a while back, and it was like, when it comes to like the older generation of like dudes who are like their 40s, 50s, 60s, they never like women who are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. They always want 30s and 20s.
Yeah, it's because to make them feel youthful.
And it's like, I don't know, bro. It's always rubbed me the wrong way to hear like a 42-year-old man be saying, I need like a 22-year-old or 23-year-old. Like, it's always rubbed me the wrong way. And every time I say it, I already know I'm going to get some people cussing me out for saying it. But it just be weird. It's weird to me. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but it's still like I gotta be that guy. You feel me? Like, hearing like a 49-year-old be like 52 old, or hearing a 47-year-old 50's too old. It's just like, bro, you right there. Like, that's your group. You feel me? It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just I feel bad because there's some really solid women who are in their 40s and 50s who get rejected by solid men who are in their 40s and 50s, and these men go for these 20s and 30s, but then be complaining that, oh, all these women don't take accountability. All these women don't know how to treat a man right. All these women don't know nothing about respect. It's like, well, sir, if you weren't getting her straight out of high school, maybe she could adapt. You feel me? Like, maybe
Shannon.
if you weren't going for her before her freaking frontal cortex even developed, maybe you would see that. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm chatting, bro.
Yeah.
I'm chatting, bro.
Chat might. None of my shows.
Let's give it up for her, guys. Let's give it up. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Thank you. My name is Paulette.
Paulette, how old are you?
I am 45 years young.
All right, and where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
Okay, what do you do?
Well, the most important thing I do is I mother 2 amazing boys, 8 and 10, and I'm also a physician.
Nice, very nice. And what are some things you like to do
Y'all look down.
Hey, sir, you said I'm in my 40s and I love older women. I'm glad that you said that, and just for that, I'm going to give you a sub. So there you go. Now you don't have ads. Thank you for saying that.
Fun. Well, I have what some people call a bucket list. I have a live list, and I have a list of all the things I want to accomplish to basically enrich my life. And one of them is to see, for example, a live sporting event in every, major league. So I'm almost there. I just need to see soccer. Also to travel to every continent, have one more, and a few other things.
All right,
I'm very
what we not gonna do is everybody just all of a sudden like dating older women now just because you got a sub, man. Like now everybody like older women. Chill out, man. Now everybody coming out the movie. I too like older women. I myself prefer older women. Like, sit down, bro.
I love, traveling. I love spending time with my family. I love being creative. I'm also into woodworking, building furniture, just anything that gets my creative juices flowing.
Okay,
I really enjoy.
Yeah. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Well, okay. So the type of man that I'm open to is someone who's, first of all, very joyful, who has a lot of energy, who knows how to balance being a strong man, but also knows when to be tender and loving, particularly with women and children, and who has a special place in their heart for Black women. I think just has a natural love for Black women.
Okay.
Someone whose actions and words align in a healthy way, and someone with healthy habits.
Okay.
This lineup is not for
And
her.
now what are some of your
so
deal
sorry.
breakers?
Okay. Anyone who's pretentious, I think, or performative, I just feel like it's not fair. I would like to be able to get to know the real person and be able to choose if that is good for me or not. So if a person can't present his real self, that's a
Sir! Sir? Sir? Don't put your freaking hands up! Explain yourself! He says secure that PS5, King. This kite's flock. Hey, man, watch your mouth. Gumbo said it depends. Go
deal
take
breaker.
a lap, Gumbo.
Anyone who's a punisher, who doesn't know how to handle negative emotions and work through it. And then anyone who would tend to see my children as a liability or an inconvenience instead of the blessing that they are.
Okay. All right. Got it. So we did not get any pop balloons. So I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
There it is.
Yep.
Go ahead and hang on to that. So unfortunately, we did get some pops.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Terrence Peavy, I'm 53. And I just prefer
Whoa,
older women.
why y'all ban him?
No, he didn't ban him. He timed him out because it's the second time he did it. He timed him out.
Bro, he called me Gibraltar from Apex Legends, bro. Gibraltar not even black. That's freaking crazy.
He timed him out for 10 minutes.
Dang, that timeout came quick. He called me Gibraltar from freaking. Hey man, shout out to Gibraltar, man. Yeah, man. He called me Gibraltar, bro. Shout out to Gibby, man. This don't look nothing like me, but shout out to Gibby, bro. Like, I guess. I guess, bro.
They said it's Gibraltar from the ice.
Alright. I guess I look like a Samoan dude. I'll take it. I guess. I appreciate you, gang.
Shout out to those Samoans.
Shout out to Samoans.
She's just not my cup of tea.
Okay, got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't have a particular type.
Okay.
When I get to know someone, sometimes their particular characteristics become special to me. You seem to present yourself very well, and you have a very nice smile.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here.
And you still
name
want
and
a woman
age,
that
and
don't
why
want
did you
your
pop your
smile?
balloon?
My name is
Make no
Terry. I'm
sense.
45. She's a beautiful woman. I just didn't get that feeling like I needed to have her, so I decided to pop.
And you know what we call that? Lust. Lust. That was the definition of lust. Lust is when you look at a woman that you don't know, you know nothing about, you have no information on, you just look at her and you say, I need to have her. That is called lust.
But KiteZz, I thought that was called physical attraction. I thought that's what we needed.
And if that's your talking point, you're on a short bus. Sucks.
Got it. And is he someone that's your type?
Similar answer. You know, you're a handsome man, just like your neighbor here.
Thank you.
And
yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank
All
you.
right.
Let's go right on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Gary, and I'm 49. And the reason why I popped is that you have 2 younger children, and I know you say didn't want to see it like a hindrance, but I think I'm beyond that with younger children. So that's the only reason. But you look beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
can tell you're very intelligent. So
Thank you.
I like that a lot. So
thank you.
Thank you.
Our heels are
Sit
cute.
down over here. Your
Said Gary
name
on
and
the
age,
juice.
and
Y'all
why did
got
you end
it.
up popping your balloon?
Dan 47, and the reason is I stay here, so I didn't fly from somewhere else to pop on a person that stayed somewhere else. But the distance and the fact that
Wait, see, no. Here's why you should shut up, brother. You think just because you live in Arizona, you're exempt from the rule? You think just because you live in Arizona, the rule for long distance doesn't apply to you? Shut the freak up.
He doesn't watch the show, bro. He doesn't
No,
watch it.
sir, I don't give a crap if you lived in the studio. It's a show for long distance daters.
Oh, wait, he's been here before.
Cornball. And this is why, bro, I've been trying to hold back because I've been trying to crash out because a lot of like OGs watch the show, bruh. But I'm tired of old dudes, bro. I'm being so real, bro. I'm finna crash. I don't like older guys. Like, I don't rock with the older dudes because 90% of the time when they on these shows, they do this, bro. I don't rock with it. You feel me? To the OGs that don't do this, I love y'all. Keep doing the thing. Y'all are the example. But it's something about when you start getting to these 45-year-old weirdos, bro, they do anything. And it be driving me crazy because as a person who hasn't even hit their 30s, I'm watching y'all and I'm like, these are the people that is teaching the 20-year-olds. You feel me? These are the dudes that are teaching the 20-year-olds. And these are the same old farts that sit there online and be arguing with 25, 26-year-olds online. And I be ready to crash because it's like, bro, when do y'all grow up? You feel me? I gotta pay taxes till I die. Why are we at the same level of intellect and you're 47? It's like, did we skip chapters? It's like, I'm finna crash, bro.
Finna is,
And I'm sorry to the older people. I'm sorry to the older people that's not fitting to what I described. I'm not talking about y'all. Because there's a lot of OGs that are really like, you feel me, putting wisdom in and they really helping. But how can we expect the 20-year-olds to get their act together if our freaking 40-year-olds are clowns and our 50-year-olds are perverts? It's like, how are we, what are we supposed to do? Like, when do y'all grow up, bro? Like, real talk. Like, I'm sorry. It's one thing, we can get on the women all day, cool, blah. But somebody needs to talk about the old guys, man. They be tripping, bro.
I saw that subtle foreshadowing.
My fault, y'all. Let me get back, bro.
No, you're doing your job, man.
It just be crazy, bro. Like, dang. How are you 47 with the mind of a 15-year-old? What happened?
The mind of a fart.
You 40, you're 53 with the romantic intellect of a toddler. Like, what's going on? Where are y'all at? And then y'all talking about doing podcasts. I hope your equipment burns up because y'all don't need to talk to nobody, bro. In GTA.
You have to take a lap, man.
Bro, it's just I've seen too many dude lineups lately. You feel what I'm saying? Cause Love Mountain, yeah. Y'all gave me like 3 Love Mountain back to back. I got like 3 Love Mountain male lineups, and then this. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked, bro. I'm literally in my mind like I would rather hear a female lineup right now, and that's bad. Like, that's bad.
Nitro said drink some water. Nitro said drink some freaking water.
And I was trying to hold back. Bro, I've been trying to hold back since the 39-minute mark, bro. Like, I've been trying to chill, but like, these old dudes be pissing me off because it's like, come on, you're the example. Like, you're supposed to be the example.
Drink the water so they can redeem the seeds. Thank y'all for using y'all bird seeds in this stressful moment. We appreciate y'all.
I'm gonna put it like this: if they snuck in a random 26-year-old kid, or man, not kid, if they put a random 26-year-old in this lineup, do we really think we would be able to tell the difference based off of how these guys have been acting?
Probably not.
I don't think we would be able to tell the difference, and that's sad.
I would really put the burden on you because I have a business and I just started another business, and that takes up most of my time. So that would be unfair for me to put the burden on you to come to me all the time. So
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Again, handsome person. I appreciate the transparency.
Thank you.
Also, just the honesty. Thank you.
I like you too, though.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, we did get a pop back over here. All right, name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Council. I'm 41. I'm my father's only son. I popped my balloon because you have 2 children, and you're a beautiful woman and intelligent and smart, all of the above. And I think you need a man who wants to raise the children with you, because you look like you need a husband, not a boyfriend.
Okay. Can I respond? Well, I was married, so my children are from a marriage, and I am singly parenting them, but their father is engaged with them and is partially raising them as well. So, but for me, it is not necessarily important to find a father for them because they have that, but someone who would see them as a positive part of their life.
Which is a great thing. I don't mind helping raise children, but in this case, I feel like you should find somebody that's more compatible to you than I am.
I agree. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Now.
Thank you.
All right, so we're down to 3 unpopped balloons. Okay. Go ahead and ask our remaining men a question.
Okay. Well, apparently, the thought of the conversation about children is really leading. Mm-hmm. So one thing I'd like to know is, just as a man, what is an important thing that you can teach a young boy?
Oh.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
I don't even think I want to hear this.
Absolutely nothing right now.
I don't think I even want to hear this segment, bro.
Oh.
I'm being so real.
Oh.
And it, but I'm going to grit my teeth and I'm going to bear it. But boy,
maybe they could teach contradictions. Maybe.
Your name and age first, and then the answer to her question.
My name is Brandon. I'm 40. The one thing I think I could teach a young man is just how to be genuinely himself, and especially in this society, and not adapting to what culture is trying to shift in the agendas that they're pushing.
Okay.
This is coming from the same guy who tried to put a woman on blast because he thought she was wearing a waist trainer and eyeliner. Then he found out not only was she not wearing makeup, that was her natural shape.
Eyebrows.
This is the same guy in the same, literally 50 minutes ago. He just pushed an internet standard on a woman, found out that she did not do any of those standards he stereotyped her for, and then still doubled down on it. You can't teach me how to sandpaper dirt.
I don't know how to verbally teach it. I'm more of a lead by example type person. How my father did me. A lot of people see things in me that I don't see in myself, but it is there because of the great examples I have. So I say just like, show him how to be genuinely himself and embrace himself for who he is, and just stand on business.
Okay. Right. Thank you. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Smith. I'm 44. I have two boys, 17 and 20. So, I try to teach them everything that I know. How to be a dad, how to take care of their kids when they have their kids, right? Mm-hmm. Everything that they've learned, they learn from me. So be in their lives and stuff like that, that's what I try to teach my kids. So, hopefully that answers your question.
Yes, thank you. Okay. And over here, your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name's Jeffrey. I'm 42. I think it's important to teach our young kids, how to be productive citizens in society. So I am big on teaching my kids how to be a good parent, a good citizen, a good neighbor, all of that stuff. And I have two younger kids too, about the same age as yours. So it's important to me to raise productive citizens and give them the tools that they need to be successful in life.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And while we're here, do you have another question for the men?
Yes. What type of time do you have with your children in terms of, do you have custody of them? Are you
so me and my
them?
ex-wife, we do month on, month off. So she gets them for a month, I get them for a month. But I talk to them every day. They FaceTime me every day. Okay. So talk to them a lot.
Are y'all nearby?
You have adult children, so I guess that's
Must be.
Yeah, I mean, mine's 20 and 17, but my youngest one is basically 2 on, 2, and then rotate the weekends.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about over here?
One child, she's 14. She lives out of town, so I travel there. We video chat, text every day. But either I'm traveling there about maybe 3 times a year. They might come here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dang, bro. Like, have you guys ever just listened to like co-parenting on like the surface? Like just listening to it, like I get my child for a month, and then I give my child to the mom for a month. Then I get her for 2 weeks. Then I get her. Then I give her back for 2 weeks. Then I get her for a day. Then I get like, as a child, that must be hard.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm assuming it's hard to adapt to, but at some point when you do it for so long, you probably get used to it.
Yeah, like it's hard for me to think. Well, I mean, I'm sure I've never done that situation, but that sounds brutal mentally. You get what I'm saying?
It can be, because it's two different households, two different ways of you being raised, 2 different rules and standards and expectations, 2 different environments. So, yeah, it can be.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure that there's people that it was a wonderful experience, like best of both worlds, because there's always going to be a good and a bad to it. But I'm just saying, like, just listening to it, how it's like worded, it sounds brutal. Like, you feel me? Like I get to be with my dad this month, and I gotta leave my dad, and I get to go be with my mom for a month, and then I gotta wait, and then it's just like, dang, you can't have access to both your parents whenever you need them, like at that moment. Like it sounds brutal, bro. But I mean, to the people that say that they do it and their children are like, oh, I love it, it's great, then
No, I agree, Clutch.
Well, this is why I advocate for people settling outside the courts. Don't give them the power of how you take care of your children. Right. It's just the downside is people go to the courts because they both can't agree to be fair on the situation.
That's the only problem.
But yeah, Clutch, I agree too. Yeah.
All right. So it is that time. I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one, and then we'll get your reason.
Okay.
I got a question though. So, when you about to sand the dirt, what kind of sandpaper do I need?
I don't know.
Need a coarse? Do I need like a 20 grit?
I don't know because he didn't teach me.
I've been thinking about that this whole time.
I think it's the equivalent of like somebody saying like, you couldn't teach me to like sip peanut butter through a straw. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, realistically, you should never sip peanut butter through a straw, but then there are people online who can do it.
You
but
might crack your jaw trying to do that.
Right. Yeah. It's not supposed to be possible, but at some point it probably is possible.
No.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Just trying to hear out, see what's going on. Not just base everything just off initial attraction, but see what somebody got to offer, what type of person they are. So I was just hearing out.
We've been watching the same show.
I feel like these people, when they're on these stages, they just say everything at the moment that they never actually think about what they're saying overall. They're just saying it, and then whatever result they're getting, they're just like, okay.
And, if we catch a vibe.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I'm just meeting you, so it's a really difficult decision, but I noticed just out of the remaining gentlemen, there was less eye contact. You seem a little more ambivalent.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay, so we're down to two men with their balloon left unpopped. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so I would love to hear where you all are in the country and what you do for a living. And, well, I guess that's 2 in 1.
Okay, sounds good. So where do you stay and what do you do?
Oh, sorry. I live in Fort Lauderdale and a technical operations supervisor.
Ambivalent?
Xfinity, Comcast.
What does it mean?
Okay. Shot. I have to look it up because
ambivalent.
I have some college education. Having mixed feelings or contradictory ideas about something or someone.
That's a good word. Okay, ambivalent.
I learned something new today. New word of the day. Ambivalent.
Ambivalent.
Good thing here. Where are you from and what do you do?
I live in Atlanta. I'm a software engineer. I have a PhD in business administration.
Okay. I mean, none of those
Word of the day, ambivalent.
Negative. Can I ask another question?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay, here's a question. In terms of dating, let's say if you had to plan a date and you had an unlimited amount of resources, what would you plan versus if you were very short on money, what would you plan?
So if I had unlimited resources, hopefully I know the person, a little insight about the person, and I can kind of do something that she likes or I like. I'm not an extravagant person, so it'll probably be something low-key that we both enjoy, you can have fun doing. I wouldn't go to the movies because we can't talk at the movies. It'll be something that we can converse while we're doing. If I had no money, we would be at home, go to the grocery store, cook something, and probably I would find a fun game for us to play or something like that in the house so we're not spending money.
As long as it's not a picnic, you be good, girl.
Thank you. Just go on over here.
Alicia said, was that the rich date? Yeah, the rich date is he not going to do nothing extravagant.
It's going to be low-key.
It's going to be low-key. And then the poor date is he going to go home and cook. And they going to play like board games or something. They going to have intense Uno.
Playing Scrabble.
Do you remember?
What was the question again? Sorry.
So the question was, if you had to plan a date and you had an unlimited amount of resources, what would you plan versus very little money, no resources, what type of date would you plan?
I mean, if I had unlimited resources, then I'd probably be on some island somewhere and just relax. And I love to relax.
Man, talking about islands is terrible at this time in history, man.
EP.
Yeah, man.
EP has the files was thick, EP. The files was thick, EP.
Yeah, man. I have owning an island or something, man. That's terrible timing, man.
Yeah.
Maybe
Redact
that statement, man.
If I had nothing, you know, like a walk in the park, or I'm from Florida, so we just go to the beach and sit and talk.
Guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay.
Are you okay with moving away from Louisiana, or are you kind of settled in Louisiana?
You know, I am open for the right situation, but my leading decision is related to my children, what's good for them, and then it's what's good for me. So
absolutely,
if the situation is good for them, then I consider if it's good for me.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No.
You about to say, I'm not leaving Florida, not ever.
Very beautiful, very. It's just like I like to move around and I like to do a lot of things. And with the kids, it's like I want to be able to say, hey, let's go wherever. And I know you have to get
Well, you probably didn't hear that I've traveled to many countries and continents, and I have help.
Oh, okay.
But I understand. Okay. No, but just for knowing me, I'm a very mobile and adventurous person. I'm very creative. I'm always doing something. In addition to being a physician, I also own my own practice, and I also am very active in the nonprofit sector. So, I have my hands in a lot of things. So parenting is, of course, important. I feel like that's my main job, but just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You love the kids.
Okay, so now is he someone that's your type?
Again, I think you're a handsome man, and I would have to get to know you. I think you present yourself very well, and I've enjoyed some of the things that you've said. The one thing that concerns me is you said, if you didn't have resources, you would just be at home. I prefer someone who's a little bit more creative and can think outside the box a little bit, but that's a small point. It's not a major deal.
I can think outside the box. I think that comes along with getting to know a person, because I don't want to plan a date just for me. It's got to be for both of us.
Right. Okay.
That's a good point, too.
But if we're broke, right, and we don't have no resources, going home, cooking her a meal, and then doing like a hobby or activity, that's not a bad answer, though.
I don't think it is.
I don't think that's a bad answer at all, because it's like
I would still do that even if I wasn't broke.
Like I'm gonna be real, when my pockets is dry, I don't want to go to the beach, cause I know that we gonna see all these vendors and all this food and stuff. I can't buy it.
Child, forget the vendor. The gas alone to get to the beach.
Yeah,
hello.
If we broke, I'm not trying to make us broker. Like, you feel me? I don't know how beaches are for everybody else, but out here in Cali,
they're far.
And then to go to the beach, you're gonna spend money regardless of if you want to or not. You're gonna have to spend money just to even get in the parking.
$15, $20
It's like parking. $15. So it's like, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Let me bring you up here with this. Let's all come on
He
up
said
here.
we going to Costco to get samples. That's real rap. Like,
you look nervous. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
I don't have any final questions now.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you describe your faith?
I do go to church with my kids every Sunday, almost every Sunday. I do things at the church. I pray. I read my Bible. I'm not going to say I'm the best, but I do take and try to be active in, faith, religion.
He said you don't have your kids every Sunday.
What about you?
Yes, I'm a believer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a PK. My parents were both ministers. My mom is definitely, still active in ministry, and I'm active in it too. I sometimes teach Bible study or co-lead, and so that's very important to me, my spiritual walk.
And sometimes I go to Bible study.
Okay.
All right. Okay, well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
It took 1 hour and 3 minutes to get one match.
Ooh-wee. That's the only one we gonna get, man. I put in my cast for one. All we getting is a biscuit this holiday season.
I'll take the mic. All right, go ahead and go on off, y'all. Make some noise for them.
Big fella.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Noelle.
Noelle, how old are you?
38.
And where are you from?
I'm local in Phoenix.
Phoenix, okay.
Yes.
What do you do?
I am, excuse me, I'm very nervous.
You got this.
I am by trade a retired cosmetologist. However, I'm currently a foster parent and homeschool teacher.
Oh, love
yes,
that.
yes.
And now what are some things you do for fun?
I'm a homebody. However, when I do need to get out and just clear my head, I do like to read a lot. So I like to go to like the lake and just grab a blanket, or I like poetry events, anything that's Black owned that has a dress code and that's more low key. And I'm not really big on crowds. I love to go to the gym. I go grocery shopping for fun, so I don't really do a lot of, it's like my clear.
All the dudes online that be talking about they women give them trust issues and you got to keep a leash on them and all that.
Are they dogs?
Dang, can I finish the point?
No, go ahead. I'm just saying. Who's saying that? You're a red flag. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say.
My bad.
Never mind, man.
I had time, so
okay.
Yeah.
Got what I was gonna say, man.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
A man that's disciplined, a man that is hard on his goals but soft on me, a man that knows how to.
I was gonna say these are the women that you should seek after then, because these are the ones that are not gonna get you in none of that drama. They most likely are gonna be in the crib, or they're gonna want you around,
or they have hobbies to keep themselves busy.
Yeah, these is. Alex said, "Get to the point." No, Alex just.
No,
don't
I was just trolling. I didn't mean to. You know what I'm saying? Mute. Redacted.
Appreciate a kind woman. Not everyone knows how to treat women like that, like myself. And the rest I'll figure out when I ask the fellas.
Okay, got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who is undisciplined. A man who doesn't answer to something outside of himself.
Okay.
Because I want to submit. I'm a submissive woman, so I need someone who's accountable to someone outside of himself. Another deal breaker is a man that claims any of his ex's children, like just because they have been together for a long time.
Dang, that's very
run
specific.
across men who like, oh, that's just my god baby.
Oh,
that's my son, and
that's
I
about
claim
it.
him.
Okay, got it.
All
So we did get a pop. Oh, down over
And
there.
cigarettes.
And cigarettes.
That's still my kid,
We'll
though.
start over here. Come on over. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Terrence Peavy, I'm 53. Well, I do have a young man that I do raise from an ex because I was the only man he ever had in his life, so I'm not going to turn my back now.
Of course, I can appreciate that.
Okay.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's very handsome.
You're beautiful yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Terry, 45. Beautiful woman, looks like a model, just physically not my type.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome. I think I would entertain conversation, but I think that we both, like, there's a disconnect somewhere that,
Yeah, for sure.
I understand.
Yeah.
Y'all get it, I don't.
Okay, because I'm confused. Somebody explain it to me. Where's the subtitles?
Arlette, why you say that, twin?
Because
Y'all get it, I don't.
He didn't say much, and she didn't say much to each other. Like, I don't understand.
I mean, to her defense, this whole scenario for her is at like a 10 right now. She's trying her best. She is at a 10 on the nerve scale right now. She's trying her best.
Right.
He been up here chilling for a whole hour and a half, so I don't know.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dan, 47. You had me until you said something about the kid. Like I don't even call him a stepson. That's my son.
I understand. I have a foster kid.
He was raised with my other children, so yes.
I understand.
So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way, but
yeah.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Now, did you have a bad experience with that situation?
No, I just because I have one child myself, and my son's father passed away, and I'm currently fostering. It's okay, I'm currently fostering to adopt another little girl who does not have a father. I'm a ready mate. I'm like ready for my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind you come with children. However, I want my family.
Do you think we all in the same situation as you?
No, of course not. And I don't think there's anything wrong with her.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just, if I'm being asked.
So she's basically saying she has a daughter. She's adopting another kid. She wants a partner that is her family, meaning that if you got kids and she got kids, that's y'all. She don't want y'all plus your ex's kids in the picture too. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Three's a crowd, essentially. Like, because people don't want to admit it, but if your ex's kids is still like, if you still claim that as your son, you still have a connection to your ex, even if that's not your kid. In this scenario, that's really genetically not your kid. Now it's your kid through relation because you respect it and whatever. But no, she's not saying she doesn't want to do with no kids. She doesn't care if he has kids. She doesn't want dudes that claims somebody else's kids as their own kid.
Yeah.
But she should be honest and say that. She did.
She did say it, but she said it in the scenario in the aspect of somebody was lying. Like if she ended up dating someone and they had kids of their own, and then they claimed an ex's kid that they didn't have with that ex, but that ex already had a kid with someone else, and they claim that kid, right. And they say, "Oh, that's just my godson."
That's where she draws the line.
Yeah,
it got to be your kid. She's basically saying your bloodline, my bloodline. That's it.
Yeah,
it's not your bloodline, and then yo spiritually adopted but not legally adopted bloodline. Like,
yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah,
that's all it really is.
My preference at this moment, because anything goes for the right person. So it's not something I'm closed off to, but as what I've been thinking about and praying about to come to here, that's just a preference. However, for the right person, for a disciplined man, I'll follow you if you have. I don't care what's going on. However, for the sake of the question, that's my answer.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize.
You're not okay. Trying to. No, you're fine. I appreciate the confirmation, the communication.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is that you got to remember, this is an introvert, and this is like a advanced level of introvert. She doesn't like crowds. She likes to be at home. Like we got to factor in that personality trait. So because she avoids crowds, she avoids people, she avoids being outside. That's why I said this is like a 10 for her.
Yeah.
Like her nerves are whooping her tail through this whole entire segment. So I'm already factoring her answers. I'm taking it into the mindset of
she's just trying to get it out.
Yeah, she's just trying to say whatever she can manage to say because she's already out of her comfort zone too far. Now, do I think this is the setting for her? No, I don't think.
It's the first time for everything, though.
Yeah, I don't feel like putting somebody who's like a severe introvert on the biggest platform is safe, because you don't know how they're gonna react. Plus, you got to understand that you don't know the recoil that's gonna come from them being on a show like this. Because say, for instance, she goes on this show, she does this, and she starts getting a ton of backlash because people are like, "Oh, I don't like her. She's weird. She's blah blah blah." She's already like socially awkward and socially like absent. I feel like the dangerous part is you could push somebody. This experience can push somebody like even deeper into it to the point where they become like full on shut in. Am I making any type of sense? So.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way.
So I applaud her for trying.
So we are down to 4 unpopped balloons.
though.
Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
Are any of you divorced?
Are any divorced? Okay.
Yes. And if you're divorced, is your ex-wife still here? Is she still living?
Okay.
Yes.
Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
I'm counsel on 41 this time. That's it.
This
This time. And then
Because they have to tell you to stop
I've never
saying
been
that
married
crap.
before.
Okay.
Do you want to get married eventually?
Yes, to the woman that my spirit connects me with.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go down over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Gary, 49, and yes, I've been married, and my wife or ex-wife is still around.
Okay.
Yes.
Just wondering.
Remember, her partner died, so her guy's in another life. So that's why she's asking this. She's a widow, basically.
Let's go on here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Brandon. I'm 40. Yes, I have been divorced. I was married when I was 20. It lasted probably about 4 years. Took like 6 years after that. Chilled, got engaged again, but it didn't work out, so I'm on my last strike.
Okay. Engaged to the same woman?
Somebody else.
Oh, somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, my daughter's mine, but it didn't work out. But yeah, I got one more strike.
Understand. Just wondering.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Smith. I'm 44, and yes, I have been divorced.
Okay. And is your ex-wife still living?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not it's no wrong or right answer. I was just wondering.
Okay.
Good back. Now, have you been married and divorced?
I have been married. I'm widowed, however. But yes, I was just a question. I just.
Okay, so it wasn't
There's
a deal
a
breaker.
reason. I'll expound on at a later.
Okay, I understand. Okay. We did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I thought it was.
Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad because she's slowly overcoming it, but she's overcoming it at the end of it. Yeah, she overcoming it at the end of it, which I mean, at least she got through it though.
Yeah. Pop my balloon just because I just thought that was
No,
kind
go
of.
ahead, talk your talk.
No, keep going.
No, go ahead. I want to hear what you have to say.
It ain't nothing important. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I actually wanted to hear what you had to say. I didn't know if you was gonna talk or not.
No, you got it. No, I understand. I get that.
Oh,
I'll talk low, so it's nothing important.
Of a weird question.
Would you like to know why?
That's what I was going to get to.
Okay.
But then if it was the crescendo wasn't what I expected, then I would have popped. You know what I mean? So
Okay, it's okay.
I just wanted to hear it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Did you want to get into why you asked that? Or?
No, he didn't ask. It's okay. He popped.
No, I do want to know.
But you popped, so.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hear it later.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Yes.
Thank you.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
that. And you look very nice today.
Thank you. I've
And
been nervous. I
applaud
appreciate
you
that.
for adopting children and all that. Yeah.
Thank you. I
Really,
appreciate
that's
it.
really commendable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men another question.
What does discipline look like to you?
Okay, let's discipline start their comeback. What does discipline look like to you?
You said belt.
Having self-control, being able to, control your emotions, control who you are, control yourself as a person.
I like it. What about here? What does that look like to you?
Telling myself no and others no matter how much I care about them. And even like if I may have something physically in my hand, it's not for you. So just being able to cut it off for people and myself sometimes.
Okay.
And what about here? What does discipline look like to you?
Okay, to me, this discipline is derived from the word disciple.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like whatever you are following, whatever you believe in, whatever guides you through life, that's what you need to stay focused to. So that's what discipline is to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to hand you a pick now.
Oh, snap.
It's a fact
There you go, and I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
All jokes aside, if he would have been keeping that like that highly intellectual, you see the root word of life. If he would have kept that persona up the entire time, that would be fine, instead of the freaked out, I'm gonna put a seed in you type. It just came off weird and creepy. Like that discipline equal disciple equal blah blah blah. Like I don't care about stuff like that. But that whole other stuff he was doing earlier, it was like, all right, bro. Like you doing too much, man.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Trying to hear her out, see what she got going on. See, she has the compassion to be able to adopt kids and stuff. So that's major points. But like I said, just hearing her out, seeing what what might be.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I appreciate that. But that's also the same reason why I popped. In your response that you gave about what discipline looks like, I heard a lot of negativity. I heard a lot of no instead of discipline, discipline looks different to everyone. However, for what fits into my lifestyle, I don't want anything that kind of just feels negative. Because I don't have that. But I appreciate, and you look very nice. I appreciate your time.
I feel you.
Okay. We now have 2 unpopped balloons. Gentlemen, any questions for her?
Hold on. Can we go back to? Can we? Are y'all fine if we go back and hear what he said? Because I'm trying to put together what exactly.
I agree. Saying no is a part of discipline.
What did he say that?
Telling myself no, and
what about here? What does that look like to you?
Telling myself no and others no matter how much I care about them, and even like if I may have something physically in my hand, it's not for you. So just being able to cut it off for people and myself sometimes.
Okay. So telling myself no and being able to tell others no.
Because a part of being disciplined is also having self-control.
Right.
It's also part of having awareness.
And so she said she interpreted that as too negative. I don't think there was anything wrong with his answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know how she's interpreting. Maybe she's interpreting no as like a boundary or a restriction or like negative reinforcement towards whatever she's trying to do.
Maybe
but
he didn't give enough
explanation.
Not explanation, more of like, normally when someone is disciplined, whatever you're gonna say no to, what are the things you're gonna work on saying yes to?
Right.
To
like fill in.
Yeah.
So you're cutting off this bad habit. What is the good habit you're replacing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe something like
I still don't think his answer was horrible, but the way Alex put it, that yeah.
I agree, Nigel.
About what discipline looks like, I heard a lot of negativity. I heard a lot of no instead of discipline, discipline looks different to everyone. However, for what fits into my lifestyle, I don't want anything that kind of just feels negative, because I don't have that. But I appreciate, and you look very nice. I appreciate your time.
I feel you.
Okay, we now have 2 unpopped balloons. Gentlemen, any questions for her? Okay, he's ready down there. We should have just stayed over here, huh? All right, go for it.
Okay, so I have 2 questions, right?
Yes.
I definitely want to know what the divorce thing was.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to go?
Yes. Well, I'm not like a judgmental person, however, and I do try to live my life by Christian standards. I'm not against marrying someone. My intent, my goal has always been, I was raised by a wife to be a wife. I am a wife, even without a husband, being widowed. I've recently been learning a lot about what adultery means.
Yes. Yes.
Now, there are different reasons and things like that, which I'd like to expound on. However, I don't want to. May I ask you a question, actually? Mm-hmm. Is there...
Okay, she's basically going along the lines of she's at a point where she's starting to learn about like how soul ties and how marriage and like the symbology of it really goes into it, right? Now, the oath and the swearing the oath and the commitment and all that stuff, this is in the Bible. She's not wrong.
She's not wrong at all.
She's not wrong because it does technically, it is considered an adultery for a man to divorce his wife and then remarry.
Yes.
That's still adultery because technically you're still married.
Yes.
But it's I forgot, somewhere in the New Testament they talk about how divorce, like there are certain exceptions for why divorce is okay, and then there's certain ways that divorce is okay, and then there's certain ways that divorce was not okay. But it's like it's a deeper conversation than just like, this is not the platform to have it. You get what I'm saying? Because she basically doesn't want to be committing spiritual adultery by getting with somebody who has a wife still on earth.
Yes, because in order,
it's like I said,
it's like, from what I understood about it was, because we had a deep conversation about it, and I said it'd be better for me to just stay widowed, or just stay, if we were to like divorce, just basically stay single and not marry another man, because it would be worse on me because I'm still technically bound to you spiritually and through the oath that we, said before God, that it wouldn't benefit me spiritually to marry another man.
Right.
Because I'm still technically tied to you.
Right. So the oath is till death do us part.
Exactly.
That is the oath you swear. So if one of us passed away and the other one got married, that's not adultery. Your oath is fulfilled. But the part she's getting at is talking about how, just like, because you guys got to remember, in the Old Testament, you could get a divorce for anything. Oh, my wife, she coughed and another man said, bless you, and I didn't like that. That was reasons for divorce. That's why when Jesus came in and the Pharisees started getting called out about it, they wanted Jesus to slip up and say something wrong. But the reasons why they were divorcing back in those old days were just outrageous reasons. They weren't justifiable reasons by God's standard. They were manly standards on what justified divorce. Oh, if your wife doesn't cook for you, if you come home from work and your meal's not already ready, that's justifiable for divorce. If your wife can't have children, justifiable for divorce. If your wife does not show you the proper affection, justifiable in divorce. If she walks in front of you while you guys are out in public, justifiable divorce. Like it was
like today, a lot of worldly views kind of mix in with why so many people divorce, and a lot of people are committing adultery by doing this.
Right. So the Old Testament, they allowed a lot of that. But then now we learned that even though like on paper you guys were divorced, spiritually you weren't, and you were committing adultery now.
General, you don't have to get into specifics, but why did you get divorced?
We weren't aligned.
Okay. I can appreciate that. Okay. It's just, there's no right or wrong answer, but I would like, if I'm in a lineup, I would like to pick the best thing that matches with where I am. Okay. So the reason is because I've been learning about in the I don't know how to say this without sounding like the church lady.
You can sound like a church lady.
When you divorce someone, if they are still living, it's as you become one. When you give your vows before God, you become one, right?
Yes.
When you give your promise to God and each other, you become one. However, when you divorce and you split physically, that's still your wife.
Spiritually.
Spiritually.
And that's just, it's just what I'm learning about. It's not, that's why I said there was no right or wrong answer to it. And I'm not opposed to being with someone, and it's something I'm very nervous, so it's something I'd rather have a conversation about at another time, if that's okay. However, I would like to be knowledgeable on that because I do not. The reason why I want to get married is because I want the provision. I want all the blessings that come along with having a husband.
Right.
And I want if possible, if I can, not in a perfect world, but in the world that I can find myself under, I don't want any boundaries around that, because I am a woman who lives by my faith. And since doing that, everything I found a better life like that. So it's not that want anyone to be perfect. I know I sound like I'm talking in circles. I'm so nervous.
It's okay.
She makes sense.
No, she's making sense.
She makes sense. The problem is she's not gonna make sense to people who aren't well studied in what she's talking about. Yeah. She's basically saying, because when you get married, there is a blessing that comes on you. Yes. She's basically saying, by you still having a wife, because the reason why you guys separated spiritually was not valid, you just separated because you wanted to separate. You don't realize that now you guys are quote unquote committing adultery, meaning that there are blessings and things that are going to start being restricted onto you. That's why she's saying, I don't want to lose those things that should be coming with a fresh marriage. Because she's a widow, if she remarried, that blessing is valid.
Yeah.
Because she didn't separate her partner through her partner in a worldly way. Her partner fulfilled their purpose. They passed away. So she's saying basically it's all about how you divorced. Yes, there are a lot of Christians who are committing adultery because we take the problem is we took the worldly reason for divorce and we do that now. She's coming from the biblical spiritual meaning of divorce, and that's the part that she's gonna have a disconnect with people. And she's gonna talk herself out of a match with a man like this. Well, the thing is, if she gets with a man who doesn't understand what she's saying, it's better for her to not get a match.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's why, as people who know what she's talking about, if she doesn't get a match here with this guy who said, I divorced my wife because we just didn't align, it's better for her to not match.
Yeah, don't ever compromise your faith in just for the sake of trying to match with somebody.
Yeah.
They don't get it, they don't get it. It's fine.
Yeah. It's better for her to get with somebody who is either A, another widow, or B, never been married, or C, they got a divorce, but it was for an actual legit justifiable reason, not I got bored with my spouse, I wanted something different. You're still committing adultery in that.
Yeah.
Nervous. I wish I could really say what I want to say. But I'm not against it, but I would like to know what I'm getting myself into. Just like you don't know everything about me, there may be some about me that you're like, oh, usually, but I just would like to know.
Okay. See, I noticed that, and we all nervous up here.
Yeah, of course.
And, but I'm a pop.
Yeah, go ahead.
My thing is, I don't want to be asked several times about how my last relationship, which is a closed door.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep reopening that.
I wouldn't have asked you anything about your ex-wife. I just asked that specific question.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not my business about that.
Because you did mention something about like adultery and stuff like that, and I can see like that's a lot of questions.
This is why we said this platform was not really the platform to have this conversation, because like even you guys aren't doing this on purpose, but you guys are asking the questions of why I'm saying people who know what she's talking about are gonna understand it, versus the people who this is a new concept to. It's not simple as Kite is divorce adultery. I can't just say yes or no, because there's specific factors in it that you have to read
you
to know.
That. You have to study that.
Right. There's things in the Bible that God justifies as this is a reasonable reason to separate. And then there's things that were man-made reasons to separate. And so that's why it's like, this is a conversation that it's not we can talk about it 2 seconds, you'll get it, I understand it, we move on. It's a deeper conversation. You get me? So it's like she, unfortunately, because she's not even, because she's still learning it, she brung it in here. So it's like a kid who just learned how to do math, just learned how to do 2 + 2 = 4, 4 + 4 = 8. And then you brung them into a class where they're doing 6 × 14. You get what I'm saying? She still knows basic math, but the stuff she's she's trying to present is something that you need to study for and actually understand how it works.
Right. You are correct, Rosen. You are correct. That's all we be getting on everybody about the little spark thing and all that other mess.
Yeah.
That will continue on with that. So,
sure.
Very beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
To get another pop back over here. All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because your answer is too long.
Yeah.
Your answers are too long, and
you're right.
And you're doing a lot of dancing and conversations, and I don't want. To me, I get the vibe that if I'm out too late, you're gonna ask me where I was, where I'm thinking about going. Did I go to the place I thought I was going to?
I'm a retired business owner, so I'm a. That's not. I'm a retired entrepreneur, right? But an actual business owner. So no, that's not. That's never been me. I'm a widowed woman, not a divorced woman.
Okay, I've never been married,
yes.
But he asks you a question and you start answering the question. Then you ask him a question.
Yes,
and that's too many questions. Like,
what? But you see why I said this? Because this is a quote unquote Bible theologian. This is a Bible theologian type of guy, right? He of all people should have understood why that conversation went on so long. He should have understood exactly why her conversation went that long. But hearing him say this, it makes me question him.
I think it's even more exhausting that I understand in the setting, in the context of the show, it is on the this would be considered speed dating, but I think it's very exhausting and frustrating to see and hear people not be able to actually have conversations and interact with each other. Everything has to be a quick yes, no response. Everything with an answer has to be less than 2 sentences. Even a sentence itself sounds too long for people. We got to get it together. Rightfully so. I understand it was long-winded, but hey, Autumn. 1, she's nervous. 2, like I said, it was a topic in a conversation that kind of needed that type of dialogue and that type of conversation, because there is no yes, no, maybe so when it comes to a conversation like that, because you do have to get into your word and you do have to study it. And that's why there's a New Testament and Old Testament. You have to go and compare the two. But even still, it's just, I don't know, bro. It's too much. It's too much. Like, people can't even have conversation. Oh, you take too long. You too long-winded.
You said, yes, Alex, everything has to be a yes or no answer because you're speed dating. You dare not to stand there for 20, 30 minutes, a long conversation, and makes the conversation kind of boring and it's not going to sound good. It might sound good in your head, but it's not really sounding good when it comes out of your mouth. That's what made her so nervous, because she didn't know how to present it. My thing is, where in the rules of the show did they say that this was a speed dating show?
That's what people, and I understand that, because that's what people consider it as, because y'all think because the balloons, it's rapid fire, everything's fast, and they're just shooting out contestants, boom, boom, boom. All right, next one. All right, next one. At the end of the day, you still got to have a conversation with the person. And even then, her segment on this topic was probably like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
this is probably a 3-minute interaction, and he's sitting up there acting like it was 15 minutes of her talking to that man, and that genuinely wasn't the case. And if you don't have the mental capacity or the attention span to listen to somebody talk, some of y'all probably already just scrolled off this video for me talking for as long as I did. If it ain't 30 seconds or less, heck, 30 seconds don't even cut it no more. A lot of the times the content that people digest is 10 seconds or less, and then y'all on to the next thing. That's the same way y'all treat conversations with people on a regular, and that's why people don't know how to talk to each other. Be patient. Chill.
Yeah. Especially since I think people should be able, like, here's the part that concerns me. If people think that the purpose of this show should be speed dating and quick and keeping the conversation entertaining and all that, that's why relationships don't last.
Nah.
That's why relationships don't last, because you guys are building relationships off of these 35, 45 feel good conversations, blah, 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 blah. Y'all gotta have dopamine rush conversations. But what happens when it's time to actually start talking about the real thing? That's why a lot of the relationships don't work. They go on a date and they got to go to a club because they need a dopamine rush for the date. They go on a date, they got to go to a rooftop diner, or they got to go to this, or they got to go out, or they got to go hiking, or they got to go do this, because people don't know how to have conversations. Like Alex is saying, her conversation, realistically, the only reason why it's even long, she's still on the screen, is because we're having a conversation about it. But realistically, her segment probably at most was probably 10 minutes. Like Alex said. But this show was never titled speed dating. Pop the Balloon was never titled speed dating. They say it's similar or it can be compared to, but Pop the Balloon was never said to be speed dating. People attach that. So I think it's a problem when we shouldn't look at people who are trying to have good conversations and be like, yeah, you talking too long. Yeah, she's cooked. We shouldn't do that, because at the end of the day, she's trying to find a partner who can be a permanent partner. Why are we supporting people trying to make partners off of 30-second conversations, but then we're getting irritated when somebody's trying to make a conversation that's lasting longer than 2 minutes, but this impacts their entire life?
Yeah. I think the only thing that's hurting her in this aspect is, I know she's not intentionally trying to do it to be rude or malicious or anything like that, but when the men start off a sentence, she kind of cuts them off, or she interjects to try to clear up the preconceived notions that they have about her, so she can elaborate a little bit more. And I can understand that can make her long-winded, but I'd rather listen to somebody prove me wrong as to why I'm wrong and what I'm saying about them and give me more clarity and understanding, versus them just sitting there and allowing me to say that I'm wrong about them or I'm right about them or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
50 Cent, 21 questions. I don't have 21 answers.
I can appreciate that. We live in a social media age where if the response isn't like a reel, then it's not considered communication. So I can appreciate that, and I appreciate you popping.
And like for me, you're a beautiful woman, but I think you got to look inside yourself to find the answers you're looking for.
So I should look inside myself to know why, if a person is divorced or not?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm a woman I came on the show to make myself available to find a husband for a husband to find me. So in order for me to know whose umbrella I'm willing to go under, I want to know the good, the bad, the ugly, the everything. That doesn't mean I won't accept it, but I would like to know. And especially when I'm looking at 3, 6.
She's perfectly right. She's right.
I gotta look inside myself and
she's right.
Why they divorced? What?
The crazy part is there's gonna be a lot of people like, she's yapping, but she's right.
What is the difference between asking why did your last relationship fail compared to why did your divorce end? Why did your marriage end? What is the difference?
But y'all listen to the key point. She made a very good key point, which is our whole point. Look,
umbrella to find out why. If a person is divorced or not?
Yes.
Listen.
Okay, so I'm a woman I came on the show to make myself available to find a husband for a husband to find me. So in order for me to know whose umbrella I'm willing to go under, I want to know the good, the bad, the ugly, the everything. That doesn't mean I won't accept it, but I would like to know.
What's wrong with that answer? There's nothing wrong with that answer. She said, I'm here to be somebody's wife, not girlfriend, not one night stand. She's trying to be somebody's wife. A wife is an oath, meaning you need to know these things. Why did you get divorced? Because if it was easy for you to divorce over something small, you're not the type of material I need as a spouse.
And it's just not even, it's beyond that at that point. It's just they don't want to be questioned about nothing.
And this is why I said, for people that understand what she's saying, it wasn't a bad conversation. But you can't have these type of conversations with people who are not at that thinking point at all.
You just got to look good. Look good and sound good is, that's subjective. Don't ask too many questions.
Especially when I'm looking at 3, 6, 7 different men, I would like to make the best decision for myself. But that doesn't mean I'm against or I don't. But if where we are doesn't align, which
impatient.
I can, and this is not an insult, you're an extremely handsome man, but I can already tell that we don't align with the type of woman and where I am in my lifestyle, because you don't like communication and you're just going to talk at me.
No, I will communicate, but why talk about something that is not a factor?
He asked me a question, and it is a factor for me. It may not be for you, and that's okay. Right. There's nothing wrong with that, but for me, I would like to know.
We'll leave it like that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
And then he said, God bless you after that. But the point is, this is somebody actually trying to follow the faith. And this is somebody you saying the faith is like, it's like a hobby or something cool to say. Because if you were really deep studying the Bible like you proclaim, you say you're doing, everything she said is something that you should have understood and should have supported the conversation of.
I just don't understand how somebody's past wouldn't be a factor in a relationship that you're about to get into.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic, and let's give it up for her, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Oh, good luck. Good luck, ma'am.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tina.
Tina, how old are you?
I am 37.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pasadena.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a tech ops specialist in aviation.
Oh, all right. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I like traveling. I like reading. I like cooking. I like hosting, hanging out with friends, family, to sum it up.
Okay, got it. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Loyalty, God-fearing, honest, fun, my person.
Okay.
So.
All right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
A liar, bad hygiene, too friendly, a bad provider for their family, and just someone that's very negative, cocky, arrogant. I don't want to deal with that.
Okay.
So.
Got it.
Hi, Jade.
All right, so we have not got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick. Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
Okay. Whenever you're ready, go right ahead.
Okay, let's see.
I forgot there's more than one Pasadena.
Pop yours.
Okay, 2 more.
Okay, and yours.
And 1 more.
And yours. Thank you.
Okay, you can stay down over there.
Okay.
There's been one match.
Stand next to me there.
There's only gonna be
Your
one match.
name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Dan, 47, and I know it's a cliche answer, but I definitely was trying to hear her out.
Okay.
But she is attractive also, so yes.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
Elimination process, just out of the lineup. Pop.
Okay. What made him the elimination?
I honestly don't have an answer. Just, sorry, Pop.
No answer is an answer. So, thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's go over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name is Brandon. I'm 40. I like a long hair, thick red bone. And then I'm in Texas. You in Pasadena. You never know. So I kept my balloon. I wouldn't want to pop prematurely.
Okay. Got it. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I ended up popping because I noticed you are starting your dreads.
I'm just playing with it. I be having I usually be having a little
And
sponge
it's-
twist. You know what I'm saying? I do.
Yeah, and it's a
just
process. It's a long process. So it's
I'm
just
not growing dreads though. I'm just doing something. It's my birthday, so I
okay.
felt like switch it up.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, people told me y'all I probably get popped for it, but I'm like one of them. I'm gonna do me type of people.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Okay. Got
Well, at
But
least
I'm
your
at
people
H-Town.
told you.
Then holler at me.
I appreciate it.
Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Gary, 49. I left my balloon on pop because she said she was from Pasadena, and I'm from California. So I had to give California a chance.
Okay, got
But,
it.
That was it.
And why'd you end up popping his?
The height. I feel like I'm taller than you.
I feel like you are too.
Yeah, I'm 5'9".
Yeah, you're not taller than me. But okay. No, it's cool.
Oh, are we the same height?
No, with your shoes off, probably.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter to me. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Well,
But, you know.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good.
All right, let's head back this way. Let's head back on up. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Terrence, I'm 53. I mean, she talked about his height. I'm short. I mean, I don't need to waste my time.
Okay, got
That's it.
All right. Now, is he right? Is he someone that's your type, or is the height?
It's the height.
Okay.
Thank
Got
you.
it. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Terry, 45. I love the height. Beautiful woman.
Thank
the gym
you.
is a lifestyle for me, and it doesn't seem like you're in the gym like that. So that's why I pop.
Well, I am in a gym like that.
Okay.
And I actually lost over 100 pounds in the past year.
Congrats.
So I'm
Congrats.
still getting myself together.
Congrats.
But
Yo, y'all gotta stop doing the body jabs.
shaming.
Y'all gotta stop.
You don't seem like you're in the gym.
Y'all
Okay.
gotta stop doing the body jabs, bro. Cause y'all just be saying it because y'all think the ideal body is what you imagine it is. But y'all don't know nothing about the person. It's like, you know who's a perfect example of like people judging and being like, oh, this dude's fat, this dude's fat? Freaking Queso.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This dude is the perfect example of everybody's like, oh, he's fat, he's fat, he's fat,
And
he's
he's
fat.
a weightlifter.
Bro, this dude weight lifts more than probably 7 dudes combined.
Yeah.
And he's a gym rat.
Yeah.
And the whole meme for him is he's fat, he's a big boy, he's fat, he's a big boy, he's out of shape, he needs to go to the gym, he needs to go to the gym. He's in the gym all day. He's a power lifter.
Yep.
He's in the gym all day. This little stream setup, this little thing, that's a gym. He's in the gym 24/7, working out 24. He says, I wake up, I eat, I lift, I stream, I lift, I eat, I lift, then I go to bed. And so it's like, bro, because y'all are so stuck on what y'all think is the ideal perfect, y'all start throwing jabs at people like, I like somebody that's in the gym. And she's probably in the gym longer than you. Y'all gotta chill on that, bro.
Congrats is losing that
respect it.
100 pounds though. That's a big
Yeah.
milestone. Good, congratulations.
well, not for everybody.
All right.
So
Now, is he someone that's your type?
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, thank you. Let's head back up this way. So we do have 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
Okay, what is something that you are unlearning? Like a behavior that you're unlearning to make you, or that's helping you become a better person?
Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Counsel. I'm 41, my father's only son. And one thing that I'm unlearning is lust. I had a bad problem with lust, sleeping with a lot of different women, unprotected in my life. So now I'm just, keeping it to myself.
So you have more self-control.
I have more self-control and more self-awareness and more self-value. So I don't want to have sex with a woman who I'm not committed to now.
Bro, wasn't you just bro, you told like the first 3 chicks you trying to put babies in them and knock them down and all that. Bro, we listened to you talk dirty this entire video.
The white toe fetish. Yeah. Oh. I wish you well, and I hope you keep working on that. Because lust is a difficult thing to overcome.
Yeah, we can all agree, but my brother, if you were saying that you've been improving, bro, you're frying me.
Moving forward.
Okay, that's good.
Let's go down over here.
I agree, Muscle Fitness.
Your
His
name and
podcast
age
is
and
gonna do
answer your
phenomenal.
question.
I'm 44. Smith. Communication. I used to be bad with communication, so over the past few years, I've learned to communicate a lot better.
But you don't like to answer questions.
Most people will say. So,
I'm over here. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Do you have any children?
yes, I have 2 boys, 17 and 20.
Oh, okay. I have a 20-year-old too.
Cool.
So thank you.
I feel like I've seen this chick
She wants to
before.
know if you have any children.
No children.
She from Pasadena.
No children.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen her before.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I have two.
Any other question you have for the guys?
I'm just trying to think, like, where have I seen her before?
What are your thoughts on long
Probably small.
distance? I am in California. I have no problem with traveling, but I see there's a lot of issues for some people. So
I live in Atlanta currently, so traveling is not a problem. You gonna come see me?
are you gonna come see me too?
No. Well, I can't. Don't see. She looked at me like that. So I'm gonna say maybe. Yes. I have no problem coming to see you, but you'll probably have to see me more than I see you
No.
because of the business I'm running in Atlanta. So if you're okay with giving 100% and I give 100%, but if you're also
You're not
okay with
giving 100
visiting me
though.
more than I visit you, then we're good to go.
Okay.
I will have to pop.
Yes. Good job, Callie. Good job.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She seemed like fun. She seemed like somebody that I could get to know, somebody I could share a good time with, but she don't want to come see me. So, hey, it is what it is.
It's not that I don't want to come see you. I just want.
I gotta check one thing. What time stamp are we at? 01, 27. Where we at? 45. I gotta see one thing real quick.
And it's for anytime at all.
I gotta see something.
I'm 41 years old.
Okay.
I'm 41, and I'm my father's only son.
Okay.
That's right.
And counsel, what do you do?
I am a car dealership owner, Emotion Motor Solutions. I also do Christian theology as well as philosophy.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then your question was?
Christian theology is a systematic study of Christian belief and practice exploring the nature of God, Jesus Christ, salvation, and the church primarily through the Bible, tradition, reason, experience, and to understand faith more deeply, explain doctrines, and apply them to life.
Not a throat punch. Oh my gosh. Thunder Crow.
I had to go check it because I keep bringing that point up, and I had to make sure that I wasn't throwing that point as somebody who wasn't in that category. But now that I've went back to confirm it, I'm standing 10 toes on everything I've said about him this entire video. And I'm so 10 toes down, like my legs is missing at this point. They in the dirt.
Where'd they go?
It's not that I don't want to come see
He's
you.
a chatter,
I just
bro.
want it to be a mutual effort. I don't want to be the one that's always coming to see you.
No, but you don't have to always see me. I will come see you too, but you'll just have to see me more than I see you.
What?
And I'll make time for you. Because hey, this, we working.
It's the same thing.
Anyway,
Okay.
so
What?
Yeah, no.
apart from popping on him not seeing you as much as you would go see him, is he some?
As much as I don't like him, I get what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. I understand. Like, as much as I don't want to, I understand what he meant. He's basically saying, we're both going to be seeing each other, but majority of the time, I'm going to be having you fly out to me. you're going to be coming to visit me more often. I got no problem paying for you to come out here. I have no problem providing.
He ain't say all that. Don't be giving him points. He didn't say all that, man. She said, you gonna have to come see me more often than I see you.
Right.
Yeah.
When that's your type.
Yes.
Thank you.
That you shouldn't have did that, man.
Why?
Let's go. Come on. All right. So the question was, are you okay with long distance?
Yeah, so I'm in Florida. I've never done long distance before, so I don't know how that really works, like how well that would work. And then the time zone is like really different.
3 hours.
You
There's no way.
are in Florida and you flew to Arizona and you haven't thought about any of that?
Yeah.
What episode are we on, by the way? We're on episode 85, by the way. 85 weeks of being stuck on stupid, and we just can't get past it.
Yeah. So, to be honest, I don't know about long distance really.
Then why are you
Especially
here?
California. Like if you were in like somewhere midway, I'd probably say like, in Texas, somewhere around there, or,
Then
that's
why come here?
Yeah, coast to coast is pretty far.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pop.
Okay. So now is he someone that's your type though, apart from
Yes.
that? Thank you.
I told y'all it was gonna be a biscuit.
Every one of these
All
dudes
right.
suck.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming
you.
on. I'll take the mic and let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Hey, shout out to Bless for the 5 gifted.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
They had another one?
Bro, it was an hour 45 minutes.
Look
Oh, no, they wrote this.
What's your name?
Bam.
They're not gonna
Bam?
pop.
Yes.
Okay, how old are you?
I just turned 40 3 days ago.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And where are you from?
Hey, we hope
I'm
you had a
from
wonderful
Chicago,
Christmas
but I
too,
live in
Bless.
Atlanta.
Nice. And
Shout
what
out
do
to you
you
and
do?
your family.
I am a financial analyst, a Georgia realtor, and soon to be a Florida realtor.
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I really like to travel. I'm currently learning Spanish. I'm enjoying doing that. I'm a sports enthusiast, all team Chicago, bear down. And anything that has to do, we winning. Anything that has to do with RC.
Are the Bears winning? They're 11-4. The Bears are indeed winning.
Oh.
The Bears are indeed winning.
Oh my goodness.
All right. She can pop it. She can pop. Dang. Dang. That's a tough division right here. NFC going crazy. Hold on. Dang. The Seahawks going stupid, ain't it? Dang. Hey, man.
Y'all better get off of Prize Picks, man. Get off of
Hey,
that.
man.
Close the app right now. Delete it.
Hey, man. Hold on, bro. They doing their thing, bro. That's none of my business, man.
Entertainment. So concerts, comedy shows, all that.
All that. Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Ooh, something that I'm open to receive in a partner, a man of God, a man that is financially, emotionally, and mentally stable and growing in those areas, a leader, and someone that I can learn from.
Okay, nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone that doesn't hold those characteristics, someone who lies, and someone that I can't see myself growing with.
Okay, got it. So we have not got any pop balloons. Oh, okay, we got one. Let's go down over there.
Look up, brother.
All right.
Nah, Unc.
That's wild, bro.
The Unc duo is freaked out, man. The Unc duo is freaked out,
That's
bro.
why I said it, man. Less is a hard thing to run
We gotta
from.
put them in. We gotta put them in their own society, bro.
They already in it.
The freaky Uncs, they gotta go, bruh. He locked in.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dan, 47, and the first question I have is South Side or West Side?
I'm from the West Side.
That was probably gonna be an issue. But the reason, just I'm from the South Side. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a joke. But just the distance. Like what I got going on now, I don't have time to really travel to you, so you'll be doing most of the traveling.
Okay.
Which is not really, ideal. So that's the only reason. But yeah, you definitely got it going on.
How many times y'all gonna look at her butt? Because y'all not looking at her shoes.
I'm from Bellwood, but
Okay.
still,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Yes.
The
Now is he someone that's your
backside is
type?
being
He
mutilated,
seems
bro.
like a nice guy, well spoken. He from the crib, but aesthetically, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, right on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Brandon. I'm 40, and ideally it's the distance. I'm not really open to traveling much. You're in Atlanta, I'm in Houston. There's two busy cities. We both got motion. I don't know how it's gonna work.
Why are you making faces?
What you mean you got
plane
motion?
ticket.
It's the busy city. Like you got 2-3 businesses. I got a job and a business and a side hustle. I'm not gonna travel to Atlanta anymore. I travel to see my daughter, and she in North Carolina. So between having the time and availability, I'm always choose to go see her most of the time. You know what I mean? So I don't think me being in a long distance relationship is ideal or fair to anyone.
So then why the freak are you here? Why are you here? Yeah, man, I'd like to, I'm glad I got to come to the world's greatest fishing dock ever, man. It's a shame I'm allergic to seafood. Why did you come here? Why are you here? Go home.
If I can't see, I can't hear.
Okay.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
I like my man a little bit more softer on me. He coming off a little hard. You got to talk to me nice.
I'm talking about the situation. You look nice, but the situation is not.
Talk to me nice.
My bad, I'm from New Orleans. We rough around the edges.
I'm from Chicago.
That's something I gotta learn then. You ain't the first person that told me that, so I gotta learn that.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back
Shout out
this
to
way.
Louisiana, though.
Okay, we now have 5 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
What do you consider fun with your partner and by yourself?
Okay, your name and age first, and the answer to her question.
My name is Council. I'm 41. What I consider fun, it all depends on who's my partner. I have to get to learn her and see what I can do, but a few things, we can go hiking. You say you're into real estate, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can go paint a house. We can lay some tile, lay some carpet, and just do things like that because that's building, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, for myself, I would say I like to cook. I like to, believe it or not, I like to read about the story of Jesus, his life, and just pattern that after.
I'm 53, and I would say same thing, build, do something together, something fun, work out, walks in the park, conversate, sit down, have a little something to eat, converse a little bit. And for myself,
Y'all can waste my time about anything else. You can waste my time about anything else. I'll sit through it. Stop playing with my God, man. That's just how I feel. Stop playing with my God, bro. Stop playing. Just stop. Stop playing with my God. I'm tired of hearing you. Everything you say is a contradiction. You're making the faith look like a joke. I don't want to hear that, bro. I just listened to you talk. Even people didn't even catch it. His joke of, we can lay down some carpet. Yeah. That's a sexual innuendo.
Yeah.
I know people is hip. Carpet is a sexual innuendo. And then in that same exact paragraph, When you make a sexual innuendo, you say, I love reading about the story of Jesus Christ. Get out of my face. Stop talking to me. You're weird. You're a weirdo. Stop talking to me, bro.
I like to work out. You know, I like to cook. I like to read. You know, I'm an educated man, so.
All right, thank you. Name and age and the answer to her question.
Terry, I'm 45. Fun, we can get a morning workout together, hit a brunch spot, you know what I'm saying, get some good food. We can hit the beach, get a good vibe. You in Atlanta, I'm in Atlanta. You know, we can go to a comedy show, you know what I'm saying, get some laughs in and get some drinks. That kind of vibe.
Okay. Are you in Atlanta?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay,
I'm from
okay,
Chicago,
okay.
but I'm in Atlanta.
Okay, I'm in Atlanta too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go on here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Gary, 49. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Yeah, good.
What?
I would say something we do together. I enjoy wine and wine tasting, and I like to enjoy the properties, and I guess I could teach you about wine if you don't know about it. I'm very close to Napa, so go there and enjoy the scenery, drink wine, things I like to do on my own. This show's not...
I don't speak that advanced language. I'm stuck on level 1. I speak English.
Long enough, but I have a lot of hobbies. I'm in a book club. I mountain bike ride. I play basketball. I obviously lift weights. I just do a lot of things. I like to travel. So, yeah, that's what we do.
And last but not least, your name and age and the answer to his question.
Smith, 44. What was the question again? Sorry.
What do you like to do for fun with your partner, and what do you like to do for fun by yourself?
Okay, with my partner, I'm very active. So I like to do different things. Like, I like Topgolf. I like to go to the movies. I'm from Florida, so I like to go to the beach. I like to do different things, not swim in the beach, but I like to just go and relax. By myself, I like to work out, and I love to bike ride. So.
Okay. All right, let's head on back this way. I'm gonna hand you a pick now. There you go, and I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Okay, and one more.
That. I want to sell the house. I don't want to paint the house.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She seems nice. I live in Atlanta as well. She said you want somebody to teach you something. So the only way you're going to know how to do it right is know how to do it yourself. So that's what I was trying to do, teach you something, but you don't want to learn nothing from me, so it's cool.
I didn't say all that. Oh, wait.
That's what you said.
Oh, I didn't say all that.
You say you want to sell a house, you don't want to paint it, but sometimes you got to get it right to get the price you're looking for.
You're right.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay, but is he someone that's your type?
He's dope. He's fly. He is. It was just the painting the house thing. Like, I wanted to hear something romantic, something fun. That was it.
That's fine.
Thank you. Let's go on here. And why was your balloon unpopped?
Buddy's
She's a beautiful
fortune
woman.
cooking chatting.
So like she's educated, got herself together. That's why.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He's dope too.
He fraud it up. He just fraud it up. He didn't think we was gonna remember that. You think because this video 4 hours long, we didn't know what you was? Nah, bro, you fraud it up, huh? Because this last hour, you was obsessing over Girl in Green. Mm-hmm. And it's a little crazy that this lady right here is just a taller version of the Girl in Green. Mm-hmm. And you was rejecting all these women because their body wasn't like Girl in Green. Now you talking about it's her intellect and all that. You're a freak. We don't believe nothing you saying, bro.
Like the way you put the fit
I
together.
think she's 37.
Just a little bit older than what? Because I just turned 40 3 days ago.
Oh, 40. My bad.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So we're down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these men another question.
Let's keep it fun. Okay. If you were blessed to win $5 million tomorrow, what's the first 3 things you would do with it?
Okay.
How is this romantic, by the way?
First three things you would do with
She
$5
just said
million.
fun.
Okay. I'm Terry. I'm 45. First thing I'm going to do is expand my business. Okay. I got a window and door installation company. I have a media company with my cousin. It's called Listen KiteZz. I want to make sure to do that. They're put together. Everything's taken care of. And the rest, I will just invest.
It's gone over here. Name an age, and what would you do with the first three things with $5 million?
Gary, 49, and is this $5 million after taxes?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to hold $5 million.
That's a valid question,
I
actually.
have 3 kids, so of course I would take care of them. The next thing I would do is I would probably finally splurge on myself for once, and I would just buy a really nice boat, because I've always wanted a boat, so I would have a nice boat. And then I would probably invest the rest into my passion, which was I said this earlier, but is I want to start I have a care home for for dementia and Alzheimer's. So that would be my main focus after that. So yeah.
Yep. Problem with his answer, it didn't include nothing about him and his partner. So he missed the mark with this question. He didn't include anything about him and his partner. It was my kids, which is 100% valid.
They said selfish.
Yeah, no, it was a selfish answer. I'm gonna spend it on my kids. 100% valid. That's fine. I'm gonna buy my dream object, which is a boat, and I'm going. You feel me? I'm a me, and my kids.
Well, only one was him, technically, because the other one was
my his business
to help
himself and his kids.
Well, the purpose of his business is to help others.
Yeah, but we can argue the semantics of it, but at the end of the day, is it his business? Yes, so it's himself.
Okay.
Yeah. He didn't mention nothing about a wife or
age
partner.
and answer her question.
Smith 44. The first thing I do, I'll chop it, right? So I'll take a certain amount, I'll give to my family friends, right? And I don't have a lot of friends, I only got like 5. And my immediate family, meaning my 2 brothers and my sister and my mom. And the rest, then I'll take a portion of it, put aside in my savings, and then the rest I'll kind of invest in purchasing properties and doing different things.
Nothing partner related in that answer either.
She said make it fun.
Head on back this way. I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one more balloon.
What? And only because you live in California? Yeah.
Okay, so you said you're popping on distance?
California specifically.
Okay.
Oh, you don't like California. You know what's crazy? Chicago's my second favorite city.
I live in Atlanta.
I know, but I just thought
And I moved it to Miami.
I can't do that.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she's very beautiful, obviously, and she just seems she had a lot. Everyone says this. She has a lot going for herself, all that stuff. So yeah, I just thought it was, and she's second favorite city, so had to.
Okay, and is he someone that's your type though?
He's dope. He's dope. It's just California. That's not my jam.
Wow.
It's
you
not
gotta
for everybody.
broaden
Not a lot of
horizons.
people can handle it. I understand.
Soft.
Alrighty, so
Yeah.
Soft.
Uh-huh.
You don't like Kelly soft. You're soft.
Like margarine.
You're not built like that. You
Frauder.
soft.
Frauder.
You can't handle it over here with the savages. You soft.
Hit
2
the
men
gumdrop
left. Any
button.
questions for her?
Yes.
You ready? Oh, you ready? Come on, let's go on over here. Hold on, Terry, you gotta have the mic.
My voice projects pretty well, so.
Reverse, Terry.
Do you have kids?
I do not have children. I am an active auntie, though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You plan to stay in Atlanta?
I want to move to Miami.
Got you. How
Which means
soon?
I'm going to move to Miami.
How soon?
Probably within the next 6 months.
Okay. I'm a Florida boy. I'm from Tampa, Florida, so I'm familiar. I'm always in Miami, so that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
That's it.
You're good? Okay. Let's go down here. Any questions here?
Yeah, good question. You want kids?
I want a husband. I can't even think about having kids until there's a husband.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Okay. Do you want kids?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Already have kids.
I have kids already, so
How many children do you have?
2,
What are their ages?
17 and 20.
Oh, you ain't got kids.
I got grown.
Why do people say that?
Can we ask Fred one more
They
time?
grown. Of course. About the kids?
Bro.
You got, how old are my kids? My daughter's 18. I got a 19-year-old son and a 21-year-old son.
Oh, right.
I got young adults.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's that time. You gotta pop one balloon. I know. They made it hard for you, huh?
Y'all are dope. Okay.
Oh Lord, if only you had seen before.
Pop them both so I can get my biscuit, ma'am.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She fine.
Thank you, Fred.
All right.
All right. And now why'd you end up popping his?
I don't know.
Ma'am.
Because he's dope. And you say you live in Florida?
Yep.
I love that for you.
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. Las Olas?
Close by.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I think I might have found my match somewhere else. I don't know.
Go back there then. Thank you. All right. Come on up with us.
Yeah, you see that was the OG said. You wouldn't know what to do with that nephew. Look, watch this.
Go back there then.
You wouldn't know what to do with that nephew. OG mad, bro. I can't believe this, dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, you better treat it right. I'm gonna take it from you.
Go back there then. Thank you.
As soon as you mess up, I'm
come
gonna shoot
on up
mine.
with us. Let's all go up here.
Look, don't play now.
All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
No questions here.
Okay.
All right.
I don't have any questions.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. Go ahead and get your lady. Make some noise for them guys.
Congrats on the match. I'm still mad.
That's a 2-piece. 2-piece.
For those of y'all that said it was
Thank
a
you everyone
biscuit,
for tuning
it's
into
a
this
one-piece.
episode of
Sorry.
Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
Don't submit no application coming on here acting foolish. Don't do it.
Hey.
Don't do it.
Shout out to them. 2-piece. Let's go through.
Dang, man.
Realistically, I don't even need to go through. I feel like majority of the females got wasted. She got wasted. She got wasted.
Yeah.
She got wasted for sure. She got wasted.
Yep.
She got a match, I think.
Yeah, she did.
She got a match.
I liked her though.
She got wasted.
Yeah.
She got wasted. She got a match. So yeah. I blame the unks 100% for this episode. This is the episode of maybe we need to start considering the unk rehabilitation program, man.
Oh,